Running into the match, I'm so excited to see how that narrative is going to continue, how it's going to be expressed, how their playstyles are going to come out here. I always forget about the horse, bro. I'm trying to get dramatic, but it's a lot to deal with. Listen, the pearly whites are out immediately.
That horse is so good. I wish he was a super.
We got Smiles from Miles. We're going to see how long it's going to carry us here.
Absolutely.
Though I'm not surprised these guys are going to keep it a little slow right at the beginning. There's a lot of respect.
You said slow. I don't know. I just saw like 12 special moves in the first 8 seconds.
Hey, that was like 5 seconds of slow. That's enough to lose engagement.
You know what? That's fair. That is pretty slow for Bison
TikTok
players.
has 5 seconds of slow, it's over.
Checking drive rush from that close to the sweep is like kind of crazy. Setting up the bomb, however, he gets Oki here. You better not do anything because you're actually dead if you get hit. And going for the safe option, going for the parry.
A little too much blocks done. It's a cheap setup, right? You can force kind of a, not like a guard crush, that's a whole different mechanic, but so many plus ranks in mid-screen.
Yeah, essentially forces you to guess for your life, and just like that, you didn't guess right, and you didn't react to the overhead. Thunder taking the first game of the set, or first round, my apologies.
Yes, but yeah, going for a parry like that against the Psycho Crusher bomb can like throw off the timing of your pressure. You saw the parry, thought, man, I have to throw faster than I usually would, messes up the timing, and leads to that nice, perfect pick. Oh my God, I didn't know that either, bro. I thought you had it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. He might have pressed it too slow of a button, might have messed up his DP afterwards, not sure what happened, but what matters is that you're in the corner. You don't have a bomb anymore. That's what matters.
Nice.
Baiting out the jump.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of empty demon flip, like the light version, just to kind of, it's very low commitment. It's probably a very good answer to scissor kicks in neutral.
Absolutely. Both of these characters are characters that, wow, what a cross cut. He's so on point with that, not just here, anywhere you watch his gameplay. You can pick out a replay, any one of his replays right now, you're never going to see this guy miss an anti-air if it's a DP.
But it's like, it's on top. Wow, had the combo too. Like that was a counter hit on this. Wow, mashing it out. Thinks he can win this round. You're gonna have meter here. He might be able to set up an unblockable.
He wasn't able to. He wasn't
close enough.
He's dead here.
Oh, wait, no, not quite. Wow, but the press is on. Listen, the bravery. You're gonna overthink it at a time. Are you gonna mash? Are you gonna continue like a very basic string, risk losing this corner advantage?
Absolutely.
Walks up, goes for a little too brave of a tick. Lights in this game, even with burnout, not very plus.
Just like you mentioned, the empty demon flips and the demon flip palms, both of these characters have moves that, like, they just change their air trajectories, and they're so hard to anti-air because of that. Give them pressure from anywhere they are on the screen. Devil's Reverse for Bison, and, you know, demon flip from Akuma.
Wow, nice conversion right at the end there. I was going to say, missed a couple counter conversions in a row, but like that was a very sick normal confirm. Max range using the stand light kick, and evidently it didn't matter. Gets the corner very quickly. Everything can fall apart that quickly.
Yeah, Akuma, one of those characters, you take an inch, he takes your life.
For sure, for sure. Back to the wall, it feels bad. It feels not very good.
That being said, these two characters, they've been in a lot of Twitter clips recently you might have seen. You might have seen a combo from a certain Bison.
Have you ever been hanging out with someone and someone sees a couple and you've heard the phrase, they deserve each other?
Oh, you know what? I can see it. The angriest couple on Earth.
Yeah, that's a really smart decision there just to force the drive reversal. Especially against guaranteed strings like that, very worthwhile. Bison deals so much guard damage anyway, or at least damage to the drive gauge with that sequence.
Yeah. Normally, Bison would be able to pressure the drive gauge just by throwing out stand-heavy punches and spaced-out knees in neutral. However, against Akuma and his move speed and his fireballs, it's not nearly as good of an option. And just like you said, like throwing out a drive reversal from Thunder is just a smart decision to make.
And yeah, when you're doing a lot of like walk back, stand fierce, like that Akuma walk speed forward and crutch medium kick, that could be round. Nice conversion there into the juggle. Set up another bomb. Doesn't
no fear.
Yeah, don't show me it's coming.
No matter what there, if he teched and he was wrong, he was dead anyway. So he said, might as well throw the DXDP.
Yeah, the Psycho Crusher is a really great tool against Akuma being able to kind of anti-air the air fireball versus, I think he's going to kill here.
I don't think this kills.
It's going to be close. It's Akuma. Remember?
9K health.
9K health. What am I supposed to do?
Above this character. Capcom, come on now.
Well,
even Cammy's got 10K health in this game.
The anti-air Psycho Crusher going to kind of cover its anti-air, its head immune, but it also can deal with the projectiles. But we're seeing like weird connects or full whiffs. So it's the damage of the drive gauge, even if it's self-inflicted, it's worth considering. Once you're burnt out at Akuma, he's plus enough, man. Don't give it to him.
Yeah. Oh, low forward straight into knee. That's the Street Fighter 5, or Street Fighter 4, or Street Fighter 2.
But not 3. Never 3.
Low forward into bomb. That's the 6, though. That's the special. That's the Twitter special right here. And
Wake
I think
up with it. Yeah. I was going to say not low enough health to go for the demon there.
That is very, very dead Akuma.
That is curtains. We are 1-1. We said it was going to be close. We knew it was going to be a devastating match. I wanted to see the development. I love a back and forth. I love a rally.
Absolutely. The adaptation is just great to see from like top tier players like this. Not only that, but keep in mind, all of these games are first to 3.
Absolutely. That's the Battle City guarantee, brother.
That is, but that is also the CPD format on top 8, to be fair.
Oh, all across top 8.
Absolutely. Just want to specify in case, you know, Tekken players, it's not the same thing. So we had Tekken right before this.
Get it.
You know who wasn't Tekken? Akuma. You know who wasn't? M. Bison. That's why he got killed right there.
Don't tempt him, bro.
Don't tempt him. My bad. I'm sorry.
You can't ask him for anything, but if you jokingly suggest, he may pick up.
He might think it's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. Heavy Tatsu going to take him to the corner.
Waking up jab. Yeah, I was going to say, full bravery. Especially a character like M. Bison, very limited defensive options. Is a character that really is excels at bowling you over. Likes it when he's when he's accelerating, when it's working. Nice air to air. Yeah, had to respect so many of these like neutral jumps and little demon flips, going and taking the issue to Akuma. Super dead.
Yeah, Bison, like you just said, a bit of a glass cannon in a sense because like other characters before him, a lot of people compare him to Lily, Honda, Marissa, other generally worse characters in this game. But the thing that they share is their offense is ridiculous and their defense, not as much.
Man, the anti-air, the air-to-air has paid so many dividends. It's so consistent to get combos off of that. Like, very strong combos. Usually all you get is that like jump medium punch, maybe into an air special if you're so lucky. Having that hard knockdown into the bomb is just a lot to deal with. Absolutely. But it is a little slower, so going for quick little demon flip cancels like that are exactly what you're looking for, but now you've opened up the Psycho Crusher again. Who knows what's next?
With punish, dying art, waking up with a crouch medium punch. Gonna go for the level 3 here. Needs to get his drive gauge back.
He's gonna say not get a kill, but it's gonna set up an advantageous situation. Might be able to let him do a little crouch medium kick into drive rush maybe.
This is one of the rare matchups where you actually do look at the health bar more than the drive gauge.
Oh, and the counter hit conversion. Had the little extra freeze to consider it.
Taking the plus frames. He's not a burnout quite yet, and that's a big difference for
nice anti-air a few times in a row. Refused to give up on the idea.
Just such a good reaction from Strider here. He's so locked in.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's the back and forth. It's like the, how am I going to deal with this tool? I'm going to give you a new situation. I'm going to make you feel like the tool's good to go back to. I'm still locked in. I'm still thinking about it. That's a passive process. Bomb, Twitter, setup. I've seen this one before.
Hey, I've seen this one. And the perfect Strider going into potentially match point.
Yeah, this could be curtains. I said how even it was, but Strider kind of running away with it here. The adaptations have really, really paid off. And it goes like the timing on these knees, dude. He's getting so many counter hits.
Yeah, we talked earlier about Akuma like taking a mile from an inch, but I mean Bison, he kind of does the same thing. Oh my
God! Worst case scenario, you still have a lot to work with. You have meter, but you know you are one of the right touch away. This should be enough.
The double peep, Strider.
Optimal routing. It's not the first double peep. Listen, I've seen that SF4 video. I've been around a while, bro. Poor kid. I still think about him.
That poor kid was not Thunder DeLangis.
Not Thunder DeLangis.
That is not a normal thing to do. Not everyone can just get a double P on Thunder. Like I said, in his own right, like a Street Fighter, like absolutely one of the Canadian top dogs.
Absolutely.
Not even close. And I mean,
has been for some time too. Like a real threat. So having a kind of performance against him is very indicative. That's a good word for it. But Thunder will have another chance. Running through the loser's bracket here, maybe deliver a double P right back. Well, there's one. If we queue him up in the right order,
absolutely,
he could get his revenge here.
Yeah. One of those things that's worth mentioning as well about Akuma, something that makes characters very strong in this game that's present in other strong characters like Cammy, being able to go into your light jab string and confirming it into a stand light kick like you can in other Street Fighter games. Not every character gets that. For example, my boy Ryu doesn't. Luke doesn't. They need a counter hit for that one.
Yeah.
Akuma, my guy just does that shit. You think Akuma's not going to be able to do it? You're crazy.
He came preloaded, man. He came prepared.
He had a whole year to prepare himself. He saw what was good in this game. He was like, let me take all of it.
He pre-drank. He got pre-workout. It was the double. It's the protein powder in the cocktail, man.
He does have that HGH gut a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Like the kind of like the.
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness.
Bison.
He's just so brutal. Like, he's such a cool character, man. Like, so many people were cheesed that he came back. So many people were cheesed with the concept. They thought they were free of him for some time. I just think he's like a really like cool design, even when they switch him up.
I will say
it's the stance, sure. it's the poise, it's the
absolutely.
I just love a character that's just evil because he is. Like, he's just I feel this down to my core. It's not like the most. Listen, I'm not gonna act like it's intelligent. I'm not gonna act like it's like it's like above like like it's just evil. Like it's like cerebral. I just like it when a guy is like, I want to mess stuff up.
Yeah, this is not like Kubrick writing.
No.
You know, this is M. Bison. He's here on Tuesday, and he's here to mess your shit up. And right now, it's Saturday at Tidal Waves, and we're going late into the night.
Yeah, we're still kicking and cooking.
And now
We're all out of Red Bull. I'm sure you can tell in some of the stammers the time it takes to get to the dictionary.
Oh, wait, you don't see it back there.
Shoutouts to Red Bull for supporting our event.
Yeah, and now sitting down, we have BIGDOMCHURROS from Montreal and Zaidi from Toronto as well.
Yeah, Zaidi. This was a difficulty for me to seed because I didn't realize the rebrand. Vast End was a man that I was familiar with back in my days when I was a TO fella, not tournament organizer, a Toronto resident. Very chill guy, very friendly.
Turncoat.
I was very aware of him. The DBFZ runs for this guy was crazy.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he did some damage in the bracket.
I've seen a lot of Zaidi in the recent months, going from to a few Toronto tournaments myself, and Big Dom as well. Halfway to Ottawa at this point, he shows up to every single one of our events, this guy, and for good reasons, like you're seeing right now. He's pretty damn good at Juri.
I was going to say, doing a lot of grinding, seems to always have, like, I've talked to him after a few sets. We actually did a commentary block for the first time together. He actually really enjoyed it, but this guy always has a lot of very meaningful, smart things to say after every match.
Oh, 100%.
Very cerebral dude. And, of course, shout-outs to Montreal, always making it out. The 2-hour drive is very convenient.
It really is. Shout out, you know? It's going to be the same drive for Perfect Storm.
Perfect Storm.
Be there.
February, brother. I'm so excited. But for right now, the Storm is starting with Rashid.
Oh,
maybe another half a bar.
This is not a perfect storm. This is an evil storm. You were talking about pure evil. You know what's pure evil? This is level 2. Oh, and you didn't do it. Never mind.
No,
didn't even need to.
I like that answer though for like the walk up there because it's such a safe option when you're in the corner like that. You're at a really good spacing to still kind of challenge with a light mixer or whatever really you want to. You still have the corner position.
Yeah, both of these characters, funnily enough, throw loops are very prevalent in this game, but both these characters are ones that actually do have answers to them. Similar to Cammy, it's not quite as safe, but they have weird answers. Juri's a jumping medium punch, and Rashid, well, he's got a million things, and one of them is that level 2 that he's going to send forward with an
Oh my gosh,
throw.
Into the eye of the storm. That's a good tagline, as you consider it. Thanks for the marketing. I'm taking inspiration.
Yeah, and now, I mean, Big Dom, you know what he's not taking? Throws. We wake up mashing in this city.
Absolutely. When you have that kind of spacing, too, where there's like, you can kind of see in the walk back the amount of confidence, right? There's kind of like a walk back shimmy and I don't know, shimmy.
Absolutely.
And I think we caught the hesitance there.
Trying to jump over that fireball.
Almost had the conversion, was just out of range. Could have been it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that would have been level 1.
Nice hit confirmed from Big Dom right here. He doesn't quite have it. Nice.
It can all fall apart like that, man. Sometimes you gotta shoot your shot when it's there, and he did shoot a shot. It's just a little off. Got to work on the accuracy.
That's life in the mean streets of Memphis. I mean, sometimes you're like, surely I can spend a little bit more meter here. And,
absolutely.
Guess what? Big Dom said no.
It's burning a hole in my pocket. What's that smell? It's fire, brother. Plus frames, I don't want to deal with it. Ready for it.
Good at that. One of those things that Big Dom is so good at doing. Okay, no fear from Zaidi, first off. But one of those things Big Dom I do want to mention is so good at doing. He's really good at finding harsh knockdowns coming from like weird jump-ins and stuff like that in this game. If you hit him with a jab, they're going to have a special juggle state. And he's really good at finding those.
I'm really surprised. We're seeing a lot of air-to-air jabs from our friend Churros here. Like, instead of, like, the air-to-air that would get a conversion, and maybe it's just, like, for the speed. Like, Rashid is so devastating in the air, instead of a high reward, just kind of resetting back to neutral.
It is one of those things to keep in mind. Even though Juri's DP is godlike, it does not hit above her head.
Yeah.
So I think he
nice wave punch. That was hella clean.
Trying to keep those plus frames tight. This is Street Fighter 5. I mean 6.
He's a feng shui enjoyer. Gets the burnout, paying attention to the drive gauge, and he tries to jump out. I mean, who wouldn't? I can't blame you. But he's not going to be able to kill here. Chip out's a threat, but doesn't have super to string in anything guaranteed. Anti-air parry, though. Stays composed. Montreal popping off, or I can only assume.
I can hear them with the headset on. They're crude.
You can hear the accent
back there. Yeah, it's
in there somewhere. It's deep there. You just gotta listen. The Gatineau Gallery.
Absolutely.
Heading right into the second game here.
Both of these characters, two characters that love dashing. Both these dashes, good for very different reasons. Rashid's dash, very fast but very short. Juri's dash, a bit slower but very far-reaching. And both of their drive rush echo that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like... how they're going to play out with it, especially because Rashid has such a powerful like drive rush with the crouch light kick. Usually you see a lot of that. Makes options like that, the forward heavy punch, even scarier.
Absolutely.
There's kind of like a different, the ranges that they're going to be trying to occupy are different. And so we're going to see a lot of attempts to occupy the space we want to do. And the space we want to do right now, if you're Churros, is in your face.
Oh, you tech there. He's not afraid, but he meets him midair.
Man, he's ready for these air-to-airs every time. He doesn't care about the conversion, man.
That one especially, that's one of those things. Enhanced jumps from Rashid when he has a Cyclone behind him. Going for a DP there, it's a bit scary. It's kind of like going for a DP on M. Bison or Akuma. It's like, yeah, sure, you can do it. You might die for it, though.
We've seen a lot of drive reversals from Churros in those situations, and more often not getting blocked now. I wonder if there's like kind of just a difference in the timing that Zaidi is going for cancels, and I mean, it pays off with the perfect.
Absolutely, yeah. He said, yeah, watch this. Drive rush jab, all reliable.
Absolutely.
If nothing else. Great conversion from Zaidi, finding the counter hit confirm. And now he's in the corner, most likely going for a safe jump setup here.
The mental stack in the corner is just so high, you're going to be more open to those kind of overheads.
Waking up jab from Big Rom. No fear from this guy. EX spinner, going to burn himself out.
No respect.
No level 2. Still going for it. Big Dom, not afraid.
Wow,
and now only one hit could kill here. If he finds the right one.
Yeah, exhaustion. Like when you put yourself exhaustion like this, wow, just going to spend a level 3. Because why gamble if it's not going to work, right?
Is this a new animation?
Is this a new animation? No, this is the same animation.
Rashid has a level 3.
Oh, yeah, I thought they added. Wait, there was a little hotfix. I had to do stuff for
is that what the update
GTSD.
was?
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
I see.
I worked too hard. These Ethernet cables are kind of. How heavy this hammer, man?
They keep buffing this character.
It's crazy. What will I think of next?
He's going to get his V skills back. He's going to get to do air dashing.
Oh, my gosh. Goes under the projectile?
Oh, no. Oh, man. That's going to be so much corner carry here and into a safe jump. Big Dom gets hit, probably holding up, trying to get out.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of going. We've seen Big Dom going to kind of like pretty similar options. And like, not to say he's not adapting. Oh, my gosh. Mash it out. Might as well go for the challenge. And now we end up in a situation where Zaidi's on the back end, but exhausted. And Churros is so good at pressing these scenarios.
Oh, the reset! It's so hard.
Plus frames, can't wake up in a super, was going to be safe to it, just out of range for that conversion.
Level 2, he can't punish this, he's too far. He's got to hold that.
Yeah, he can respond with something. Tries to get the dash up into the back row, and just let it do it for you. Once in a while, listen, that tornado, he does a lot for you. Does your taxes, picks up your kids from the airport.
He didn't look at the weather warning. His phone was out of batteries.
Absolutely. Thought he'd see it head on.
Great option select from Zaidi there. He knows Big Dom wants to keep it fake. He's going to keep it real instead.
Nice for the perfect parry.
Like you mentioned, Big Dom going for a lot of similar options on Wake Up, and Zaidi's starting to pick up on it. Wondering how he's going to adapt from now on.
Well, I think we're seeing a little bit of adaptation there. We're going for the perfect parry and wake. We saw a lot of Wake Up buttons, right? I feel like Churros is kind of living in the gamble, and it has been working out.
He got counter hit. He still did it.
Listen, you gotta remind them you're still here, man. You gotta make an impact.
Hold on, he's taking these throws. Hold on.
Nice.
Oh, he made it out. He's alive.
Yeah, EX not enough throw recovery, but yeah, I had to challenge a little quicker. Inside, he gets so much money. Once you get someone in the corner like that, man, it can just fall apart. I'm gonna say that a lot tonight. It's a default phrase, but it's for a reason. You can literally, like, we're having a conversation. Commentators, we're not talking to you guys. We're talking to each other. Luke, I'm talking to you directly.
Absolutely. Hey,
and how's it going, bro? It's like, I realize, I'm like, by the time I finish this thought, the round could be over. Like,
absolutely. This game, there's a reason we, the good folks of Battle City, we champion first to 3 in this game. Because this game is explosive, and I'm putting it lightly.
And it worked out really well this weekend. Lots of logistical decisions, but that's one we decided on pretty early. And shout outs to that crew spearheading that effort, and has paid dividends.
Yeah, I mean, shout outs to everyone here for making it work. Like, you know,
we finally got to see that we run first to 3. Ottawa can't make it. Is what I would say. Yusuf coming up later.
Yeah, I was going to say, hold on. You got the monster right now.
I'm trying to hype them up. I'm being, I got to be the heel. You're the Battle City guy.
No, don't worry. I'm going to hype up Yusuf like you've never seen. I'm going to be so biased. Unlike this guy, I'm a little biased because I like Big Dom.
I love you guys, but like I got to sell hotel rooms. You guys can walk, bro.
I mean, yeah,
I'm here for Montreal.
Hey, if anyone, I've got a bed in my house. I'm like 5 blocks away. If you guys want to like stay over, like.
No. He's got to sell that actually. That's crazy. So how do you deal with the like bed bug situation? Did that clear up?
That was not an issue for me. That was not an issue for me.
Already with the DI, but too many hits.
No. Just like you were making shit up. Big Dom tried to make shit up with that DI, but it doesn't work. There's too many spins.
Couch surfing his way across the screen.
Oh, that's so cheap. One of
On
the
the
really big
Gale.
advantages for Juri that a few local juries especially love abusing, BIGDOMCHURROS and Bonsai notably, they love doing that jump heavy punch because even though it's a hard knockdown on hit, it goes like, it's so hard to tell if it hits in front or behind.
Yeah, it's just a lot. Like I said, there's a lot to think about in this game, man. The game stresses me out. I'm glad I'm up here. Back throw, though, gets the punish counter.
Counter confirm.
And I think we saw Zaidi very, very often, as soon as like an opportunity comes back to challenge for the corner, Zaidi's always going to bite, whether that's like a DP, a perfect parry, a button, right there, wrong option.
Absolutely. Keep in mind, though, Zaidi right now is at set point, and he does have enough for 2 perfect storms in this game.
Absolutely.
Perfect storm. Desert storm.
Listen, no, keep it up, keep it up,
Yeah,
keep it up. This is great.
Subliminal messaging. Oh, the pressure from Big Dom, though. Hold on. Does he let him jump away?
Just
Don't let
waiting
him.
for it. Nice answer.
Pickup.
Gets the forced knockdown. Nice conversion.
Into level 1. He's going to get another charge here. No, tries to drive rush a bit far.
Yeah, kind of maybe second thinks it. Nice conversion. Doesn't find.
No combo, though.
Here
level 2's coming out.
How are we going to deal with this? Has approached in the patch. Just backing off. Giving up. He has a lot of screen to give, right? Sucks to kind of feel like you have to give it up.
No
Their residual is still there, but just waiting for it to go away, right?
This is huge for Big Dom right now. All the momentum's on his
confidence
side.
in the walk-up.
No, he got hit.
Went for a reset into the throw, tick throw.
No fear. Going into EXDP. Big Dom keeps himself alive. It's now 2-2. We're going to the last game.
We would live that, bro. We're not worried about that. We don't have to live in that world.
Who's we?
Who's we?
We? Oh, because Big Dom is French. Mais c'est bien ça.
When the sacre is blue.
Omelette du fromage. Yo, who's French in the crowd? Make some noise!
Make some noise!
There's one guy. Okay, there's one guy.
It's a long drive, bro. I think I think this particular Toronto car is driving home today.
That's fair. You know what? You can rest up, my
Rest
valiant
easy.
soldiers. No, with punish.
Oh, it's ready for the conversion there. I think it was maybe just a little late on the link or just outside of range.
Yeah,
But the punish counter gives so much frame advantage. Very nice awareness, but ends up biting him.
Yeah, Zaidi recognizing that it drops. You know what? Might as well throw drive impact in there. It's probably gonna work. And now this is so hard.
I'm gonna get burnt out. Might as well.
Yeah, basically.
Do it on my terms. And get a counter like that. Unfortunately, couldn't find a conversion.
Yeah, speaking of that jump heavy punch, I mean, it's one of those things with Rashid specifically as well.
Fourth row. Listen,
I mean,
almost as bad.
You are dead.
I mean, you have super.
No, he's literally dead.
It's up to you.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, Alex.
I said it's up to you. I said it's up to you, and it's like a choose your own adventure book, and it's like, if you choose to do this, page 79. If you choose to do the other thing, page 79.
It's like, oh yeah, man, yo, for sure. All of these choices. But I mean, it is a big deal right now. He does not have level 2. Big Dom can make a comeback right here. Jumps out of the corner, but no, he gets
that was a speed run. Awesome games done quick.
Absolutely. Zaidi takes his second set of the top 8.
Shuts
3-2.
us up, brother. I gotta move the bias. And listen, Toronto in the area.
It was almost 2
Born and
Torontos in winners final.
Absolutely,
Thunder
man. They
almost
came out in spades, man.
Oh yeah.
And some heavy hitters. That was a tough pool scene. It's rough out here, man.
It really is. Out on the mean streets of Ottawa. And now sitting down, ooh, we have the same city matchup.
Sparks
but
flying so
before
close.
that,
Yeah, you get some of these. This combo was so cool.
it's so sick. I love his Feng Shui combos. That's one of the things I really appreciate about Big Dom too. He's one of the top level juries that he's like, you know what? I will learn level 2. Feng Shui is pretty good, turns out.
Listen, when I'm facing someone who does like really long expressive combos, I'm immediately thinking, what a nerd, bro. I got stuff to do. This guy's not working on that. Listen, the hours that I'm
watching
working,
this whole match.
but when I watch someone doing cool expressive combos, when I see someone really feeling themselves on the routing, on the unique pressure choices, I'm in there, man. I'm appreciating fine art. I'm standing in the gallery. The music is playing. It's on my face. It's back on the painting. It's on my face. It's back on the painting. Full Ferris Bueller. I'm in there. Or whatever his friend's name, bro. I can't remember the whole cast. I've been up a long time.
It's one of those things where, realistically, you could have called both those players a nerd. Both of these, I will say, specifically because Zaidi, he's incredibly good, and his game plan is extreme. It's surgical, the way I describe him. He's very, he does not stray from the path. He knows what works, and he does it so damn well. Big Dom, a bit similar, especially when it comes to Feng Shui. He's like, you know what? You know what I like? Level 2, baby.
There is order in the chaos, man.
Absolutely.
Like, there is, like, these moments of, like, you gotta let them
so
know
painful.
that you're alive. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is the wrong macro. I don't know if they were expecting a different option.
It's one of those things where you don't expect it to go that far.
Yeah.
Especially because a normal light one is only 3 hits. It doesn't go that far, but you think, you know, maybe I'm like full screen. Surely Rashid won't break my armor.
It's the tornado's translucent, right? It's
Yeah.
it's got an alpha matte. I reinstalled After Effects last night. Could you tell?
Yeah, no, I could tell. Listen, I was the same way in like 2018 when I learned about those.
Yes, sir. This once again another great conversion. It was pretty low commitment too. You get the stack
So
no matter what.
good.
But optimization station there
Yeah.
was.
Like I said earlier, like he's a nerd. Like that is a nerd combo. And I read like the best kind of nerd combo because you see it, you're like, dude, this dude, he plays Street Fighter. Holy.
Listen, in my brain, my brain is not worth documenting. By the way, my brain is not worth listening to. But there's like cool combo. That's cool combo. You practice that. Cool conversion. Cool notice of a certain hit state in a certain state at a certain height, and you make something out of that. You take you go into the roguelike, you get that buff, and you're like, man, I'm clearing. It's impressive stuff.
Yeah.
It's always like it's very. I'm gonna say indicative again, bro. I don't have my sin in it. It's just very indicative of effort, of creativity.
It's
while
one of those.
gaming.
It's one of those things in this game that the awareness is what is needed to make the top of this game. And you know what I am aware of right now is that there's 2 players down there.
I was going to say, I did not have to look to see who this was going to be, and I did not need to look to know that the face that Brutus is making was the opposite of Zangief right there. A grimace. It was inversed.
Absolutely.
The frown.
Funnily enough, both those characters very good now. They both had their turn in the light and then into the lights of the nerf by Capcom, but then they were both like, you know what, my bad.
A little bit of slap on the
Let's
wrist.
lift you up a little bit.
Slap on the wrist, but then like a little Band-Aid, you know?
Absolutely.
Something for your troubles.
Oh my lord.
Speaking of troubles,
right
man.
now.
This is the 401.
He's
This is
trying
coming
to-
down. This is coming down to Ottawa. This is a 401, bro.
He's trying to evict him from the stage.
Oh my God, that almost killed if that was Pillar. But he was just like, no, I want to zone more, actually.
He's saying, Geef, you didn't pay your rent. Get out of my house.
This is fun, like, because if you're Flux here, you're just having a good time. You're just pressing stuff. You're like, this is mentally exhausting for you, bro, not me. I hope you're not putting effort in.
He's chilling over there.
I'm chilling, bro.
He might have a macro. We might not even know.
I'm checking my phone.
EX Spike, such a good move to get some pushback for free there.
Oh,
but Brutus
nice.
finds way in.
Nice bait, just at the
Great
tail
reaction,
end of the frames, too.
Hold on. Reverse perfect, maybe?
Oh, you're close to burnout. You better not block, brother.
Oh, and the reset as well. He can kill from this.
Optimal nerd stuff.
Oh, he's dead. The
Doesn't have to spend it. The
back-to-back
optimization. I
perfects.
thought he would have to go for the level 1. Brutus
You
knew
thought-
better.
Hold on. Scale it back a little bit. You thought Zangief would have to spend a super to kill? Do you know what character you're
Listen.
talking about? This is not season 1.
It's about me. I like a guarantee. I'm scared. Brutus, he's got his whole life to live.
You know who's scared is anyone whenever Brutus gets close to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay? There's a reason this guy was on Street Fighter League. Shout out.
You do not want this guy in your head.
But you do want him on your team. Trying to get a little cheeky reset hit. This sweep going to interrupt the drive rush.
Oh,
punish it to level 3. This is going to kill.
Don't you ever try and take your turn back against me.
Small boy, big churn. He wears the title well.
Don't block. Don't press. Don't be in the same postal code as me.
Yeah, don't.
6 feet. Not boosted. No needles are getting through that Russian exterior. The hide, brother.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Man, I love JP's fashion sense. I'm sorry, completely unrelated.
This is the first character I play, bro. What do you think? He's cool.
That's fair. He's
Yeah,
pretty
little
cool.
reset.
Oh, the drive gauge, help.
It's very scary. Like, listen, the reward on hit is less, but the drive gauge, man.
So good. It's one of those things, like
Nice
I said
bait.
earlier, the Akuma Bison matchup is one of those few matchups where you look at the health bar more than the drive gauge. This is the complete
Unblockable.
opposite.
I was going to say, Zangief, too, he can use the stand fears to get around some of these setups into unblockables in the corner.
Completely
But needs
meaningless.
2 bars to get out. It's like a disadvantage. Nice. I like the idea. Nice punish.
Did you notice the optimization there? Not going for the stand heavy punch, going for the forward heavy kick off of that spike triggering.
Yeah.
Flux so
Have your-
clean with it.
Ooh,
Once
nice
again.
conversion. Just waiting for it. Daring Brutus to go for more cheeky SPDs.
Stay away from me.
Listen, don't tempt him too much, man.
Stay back.
That's where he lives. He's done that before. It's not a new idea to him.
I love that forward medium punch. It is the epitome of a stay back button.
Yes,
it's like,
sir.
no. Over there, that's where you're going.
That's okay. That's okay. No, thank you.
Oh, no.
Right into level 2.
This is about to be so much damage.
Gonna keep same side here, maybe a reset, or maybe just into...
yeah,
a little safe jump. Went for the empty jump. He doesn't care, bro.
Reset into command grab. He's
Nice setup.
out for
I
it,
haven't seen that one, so I'm gonna press.
Keep in mind, he does have level 2 available.
Nice interrupt. He's gonna counter hit.
He's trying to crease his J's. And it worked.
Yeah, just like when you're in exhaustion, you feel like you cannot give the reins back. Like you can play patient to a degree and kind of wait it out, but Brutus is gonna sneak his way in, man.
Oh, rare.
He's insidious like that.
One of the other optimizations there, that EX spin for JP, it got so much better over the last few patches. And it's one of those things where, like I said, like the awareness to optimize your combos in every little situation is like, I've said this before, like to FluxWave, and speaking about FluxWave, to me, he is the ideal JP player. He does not waste. He does not want.
Yeah, every special is like
incredible,
setting up a scenario in where he's just going to steal screen. He's not super greedy. He's not looking to get these full screen combos. If he gets them, that's nice.
Yeah,
but really, it's all about real estate. It's about home ownership.
Oh, wait,
it's about a couple acres.
Hold on.
But you might end up with an acre.
Oh,
as in it will hurt, dude.
Help.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
gracious.
lord, the SPD. Wait, Brutus said not right now.
What are we gonna do? Right into level 2. I think if you spend it all.
I think if
it's a lot of scaling.
Oh no, it's not gonna be enough.
He just goes for the reset. He looks unsure.
Oh no!
And it's listen. If you want to look up hesitation as a stock video,
look at him. That's
right
the
at the
face
end there.
of,
I don't mean to get
damn.
in there. You got enough to deal with. Don't listen to me.
That's the face of, aw, dang it.
That's the voice of, I didn't choose either. There's a fork of the road and I went through the tree, man. I have 2 motorcycles now.
Man. He's thinking about Marissa. I don't know.
He's thought about this before. I don't know if that's, well, like, it's frustrating.
So.
The appeal of forward-moving armor, you have to see it in this matchup, right? Like, being able to be like, what if I just don't want to walk and block and hold parry?
Yeah, what if I want to just kill him? Like,
what if me turning blue is too strong of a visual metaphor right now? I'm depressed, bro.
Oh,
I work too hard.
Is that what it is?
I work too hard.
I mean, so he said instead, I'm going to turn green.
Exactly.
Green light. Go for the sweep. Gonna take the plus frames here. It's one of those things where it's so scary. It doesn't matter if you block or if you get hit. They're both so bad. EXSPD off of the EX Amnesia. Oh my god, he's almost dead.
Ready. Knows he can't get a proper meaty there without like a jab, something not that threatening. Brutus wants to force an SPD, so he goes for the forward medium kick.
All of a sudden, this whole round has gone the other way around. For Flux, it's so good.
Well, let you burn yourself out early, right? And you survived. You got a whole, listen, you get all 6 backs, man. It's a full refund.
Going for the DI. Did you see how long he waited? The patience on this man. Gonna go for the meterless as well, setting up another teleport. No, go for level 2.
We're getting cheeky with it.
Okay, he's spinning. Oh my god.
Ballerina.
I think he might have dropped his setup, but he realized so fast. He was like, you know what? He's not gonna expect this.
It's always messed up when you can't tell. Because I was like, damn, man, that was a cheeky little setup, and you're like, what an improvisation. Either way, the brain is firing.
He's smarter than both of us combined.
It's true.
Oh, finding that deep jump medium kick. One of those buttons that's so hard to anti-air, and it dictates entire matchups sometimes.
Is that going to be safe? Yeah, ready for it.
Oh,
nice little bait.
Help. Someone help JP, call ambulance.
It's too late.
Oh, my lord.
Get an ambulance, and yes, it's for me. That's a perfect.
The whiff punish, too. Oh, so clean from Brutus right now.
Your lift driver is here, and he is medically certified.
It's like the trauma team in Cyberpunk. You just get like a little Zangief that flies in SPDs you away to the hospital.
We might need a trauma team if we end up losing the corner here. Brutus has to work so hard to make this happen.
The drive gauge is looking bad for Flux right now. He has to find a way to get it back. And he missed the anti-air. He was too far. And he's too far to cancel it to level 2.
Oh, no. It could all fall apart like that because you put yourself into exhaustion,
Wait, he burned himself as well.
It's an even fight, right? We're both sweaty. We're in the sauna. It's humid in Brazil, man.
FluxWave has to keep him out of range of Zangief level 2, otherwise he loses the round instantly here. He knows this. He's about to get chipped out, but no, he gets his drive meter back. Okay, there is a chance.
They kind of just like handshake to get the drive back. See what we can do if we turn a little more gold and a little more green. Yeah. Get creative with our pallets.
It's one of those things where Brutus was just so patient. He's got such a health lead. He said, you know what? I will wait.
Nice perfect parry to mess up the timing on the zoning.
But he's so far.
So effective against JP. Doesn't want to go for the anti-air, but uses the drive reversal to guarantee the corner.
Going for the medium spin. That's so smart. He noticed earlier Brutus smashing on that spin.
Anyone else definitely dead. Zangief health, you might be okay.
I think he's alive.
Yeah.
Oh my god, barely.
There's a chance.
They're both at one health situation.
Do you Hail Mary? You try to go for the perfect parry. You get burnt out.
Go for the EX
now
spike.
The chip, yeah.
Doesn't even need it.
I respect the attempt.
I want to point out there that medium spike into level 3 from FluxWave, such a good hit confirm, but also such a good read because he noticed earlier Brutus mashing on heavy spin, and he was like, you know what? I know you're mashing here, and he did. I think he caught SPD, to be honest. I think
I saw the counter hit. I don't know if it was just a little too early or too late. It's the timing was off. That's all I know.
Yeah, FluxWave 5 seconds in, almost in burnout, but doesn't matter. He's JP full screen. He's gonna get that gauge back. He's laundering money for that gauge.
And we're finding.
You think you can launder drive gauge?
I think you can launder anything with the right kind of business structure, and I feel like he's an accountant, bro.
That's fair.
He's laundered stuff I can't even imagine.
That's true. World Tour is
He's
wild.
dry cleaned in his own house.
He has his own kingdom.
Oh, ready for the punish.
Yeah.
Do you know dry cleaning is just like blowing it with hot air? I didn't know that. Speaking of situations to blow, we're back to full screen.
He really is smarter than both of us, isn't he? That's not going to level 2 here.
Yeah,
doesn't go for the unblockable.
Oh, but gets an extra hit. Just don't. Yeah, I think the combo was gonna be impossible there, but a little extra. Oh, it was still there.
So damn.
My clean. After so many years in the war, I got the confirmation of your death. It's been eons. I remarried. You're still here.
It's over, Geef. You gotta let go. Oh, he gets whip punished by EX Spike.
Listen, that was no accident.
FluxWave is on match point right now, and he's looking to make it another perfect. This is like what? I mean, this is probably one of the matches in the game where you can see the most perfects, to be honest. But FluxWave, one of the players where you also see the most.
Either way, but I was going to say, JP is a character particularly well-suited to punish SPDs.
Speaking of which,
but sometimes you get punished by the SPD. What are you going to do?
You know, you live and die by it.
You are going to hold up for your goddamn life.
This is so good for Flux. He gets a side switch here, set up another teleport.
What's it going to be? Just go for the optimization stuff.
Heavy spin or heavy cane teleport.
Teleport? Lariat. He doesn't have the anti-air early enough. Gets counter hit just in the startup.
You're wrong.
Was it not Lariat?
He baited a throw. That was a punish counter. That's what that setup is for.
I see.
You would have died there even more.
I would have died no matter what. I would have died if not for Red Bull. I would have died if not
Shout out Red Bull!
Shout out Red Bull. I would have died because of anyone. Listen, the arms came together. I made an assumption. Replays, headed into it now. Maybe, listen, maybe they'll slow down the frame. Maybe I'll see for an absolute fact what it was, even though you're definitely right. But I want to leave it out. Listen, at home, I want people to press 1s and 2s, you know?
It's a good idea.
I want there to be sides. There has to be the...
Yeah, 1 in chat if you think Alex is right. 2 in chat if you think
There has to be like
a
Statler or the Waldorf. Actually, they're kind of similar. There needs to be like the frowny the tragedy and comedy.
Like the Yu-Gi-Oh card?
There needs to be an id and the other one. An id, and an iddy.
Is one of them Geef, one of them JP?
Maybe.
Like one of them is full screen, one of them is doing DI resets?
One of them...
Look at this damage. Oh! The optimization with the micro walk too to get that drive gauge for the XSPD just in case. So,
to return the perfect that early, right?
Beautiful.
Don't let them
Look at how locked in he is.
Look at Akuma Cam, bro. Look at Miles.
He went no way. He said no way.
It's not going to happen like this, is it? But Brutus composed, no sweat on his brow.
Dude, look at Flux. His expression. Okay, that's the first time he blinked.
His expression
didn't change the whole time. He's JP in real life.
There's a lot to look for in this game, man. We're talking about the high refresh rates. We're talking about the frames per second.
That's true.
That eye blink, I don't do the math. If we could plug that in on a verified setup, that's precious frames, man.
It's true. No frame is going to save you from Wake Up Level 3, though.
Yeah. Some stuff you could react to, some stuff just happens. But speaking of reacting, look at how sadness deep in my heart as Brutus is knocked out of the tournament. What a run, though.
Yeah, to shout out Brutus. Thank you for coming out. It was great having you.
Bro, I passed by him so many.
Right here. So tragic.
Because it's the exact thought of like, do I go into level 1? Because I don't think we saw like.
I think it. Wait, let's see.
Look at the stick.
No, he tried to do it. He tried to do it.
I think that was like down 4, like without a diagonal, maybe.
It's one of those. Well, it's one of those things where the input for health stab is a down forward, right?
Yeah.
So going for the super there sometimes it can be tricky and it can cost you games like it just did. Very unfortunate.
I remember there was a patch where they made it like a little more lenient or something, but like, listen, it's still. Yeah. Listen, the RSI inducing on optimal is. It's still tumultuous.
I'm so excited. I look down, I see
I know who's on the right
on the screen.
Okay.
Who's on the left?
I'm not familiar with this particular.
Wait, who
is this Alex?
Oh, this is Blook. This is Blook. This is a Montreal player as well. Blook.
Introduce me.
Okay, he has burst on the scene this summer, coming out to his first locals and regionals, and he is so solid. If you've ever met Segatron from Ottawa, the Akuma player,
I mean, of course, you're talking to everyone.
This is him, but like reincarnated. Like it's insane. He plays the same. He's so solid. Look at the gameplay. You think this guy jumps because he plays Akuma? No, we are playing Street Fighter, not Air Fighter.
I was gonna say, talking about, we talk about the real Street Fighter a lot. The real Street Fighter is the friends you made along the way, and it's the decisions we make that we think are cool.
For Jamie, it's alcoholism.
Absolutely, I understand.
He's gonna be
on the perfect storm, by the way.
Yeah! Jamie's gonna be there.
Absolutely, the cosplay's gonna go crazy. That would be a great cocktail, actually. Thank you so much. We got to start doing the.
You call it the level 4.
The legwork.
And the third drink.
No punish. I don't know what the hell that was. A little shimmy, maybe into overhead?
It might have been the Rekka. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter now. Going for the Yoki. He's got the third drink. That's all that matters.
We're close to burnout here for Blook.
One of those things, Jamie, a character.
Choose the back off. Very smart.
Oh my God, he's so close to burnout right now. Yusuf is being so careful. Going for the EX Bakai level 2. This is gonna kill.
That is one of the huge advantages to Jamie. One of probably the worst characters in the game at dealing with fireballs until we have 2 little sippies. That's one of the two drink minimum kind of matchup, eh?
That's one of those things I wanted to mention. Jamie is a character you can talk about for days on end.
Yeah.
Because he's like the depths to how you can just like approach his game plan is ridiculous. But in certain matchups, like certain drinks matter more than others.
Yeah.
Against Akuma, it's definitely that level 2, like you just pointed out. Being able to go EX Bakai and say, you know what, nice fireball, bozo. Like it's ridiculous.
It's also so cool how like different drinks matter in different matchups. Like,
absolutely. Like against a certain character, you just want one drink. As long as you got a dive
for the
kick.
punish counter, that EX palm in the corner leads to so much damage, and you can see the way that things were being optimized. Our friend Freeseff was not done.
Absolutely. One of those things where, even though Blook is really good on the ground and he's like amazing at it, just keeping opponents on the ground as well, in this matchup, Akuma does excel in the air. It's very hard for Jamie to stop that air fireball because he doesn't have a regular DP. It stays, like it goes so low.
Yeah, it can end up with really awkward hits. You can bait it out with a lot of options. So maybe we go for the air to airs.
Dive kick. He's gonna get that third drink as well. He's gonna get that fourth drink.
Well, you get the little you get the little pause, the little chain shift if you're a uni player.
That's a V-trigger activation.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Imagine if Yun was in Street Fighter 5. V-trigger Ganation.
Can I stop? Can I stop doing that now?
My bad. I didn't mean to invoke PTSD.
Speaking of stop, please stop pressing buttons on me. I'm so close to exhaustion. Freeseff backing off to the mid screen.
Gonna burn himself out. Trying to go for the command grab, but Blook 2 ready with the option select. No, he gets baited.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
Dead. What a bait by Yusuf. One of those things. This dive kick got a lot of buffs in the recent patch.
Yeah.
This is a real dive kick now. It's not Street Fighter 4, don't get me wrong, but this is a real dive kick. This is as real as it gets in 2024.
I have seen hurt boxes and hit boxes that would
jumps
make
fireball.
And Street Fighter 5 maybe a little more reasonable.
Oh no!
Wrong cancel there. Went for the heavy version, I think.
Yeah, weird. I think he meant to do crouching heavy punch, but he might have just missed.
Yeah, just a little bit of the autopilot in the wrong direction.
You can get overloaded on this character. This
GPS told you to turn around.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Ready for it there though. Yeah, level 3 here.
That's 9K health.
As we talked about, not even done here, right? Like more damage after this, but listen, no neck break required. It's all feet. It's all feet to chin.
It's true.
It's true.
I was trying
to give you a lot to work off of there.
No. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't making like a weird Juri joke. We'll save that for later.
Listen, we've weathered the storm for now.
The perfect storm.
The perfect storm.
Shout out.
Shoutouts and also shout out Churros. Had the Juri on earlier.
Yeah, I like Blue taking a pause here. He's down 2 games and they were down very fast. It's very important when you're in bracket. No matter what, even if you're not going to change your character, sometimes back out. Just say, hey, you know what? Those are pretty good games from you, man. I want to chill out. I want to think about them.
I was going to say, just knowledge of Blook. Does he go to any other characters historically? Like, is there any other alt? Like, obviously he didn't play Akuma in, like, early on. He wasn't around, but seems like he's going to stick with him no matter what. Freeseff out here, up 2-0.
Oh, EXDP, not afraid. Going to get a second drink off of it, too. The most important one, great heavy DP by Blook. Any other DP would have whiffed there.
Got punish countered off of the, with punish to jab or something, and that just took so much of the gauge so surprisingly.
Yeah, that was weird.
Overhead is going to be plus about 80 Gorillion.
Oh, no, it's a bit too late on the anti-air. That dive kick, like I said, is pretty good.
Yeah, you got to challenge with a DP now. Jab's not going to cut it.
Speaking of, plus frames. we apply those in Ottawa.
We recover, ready for the OS, like you said. It's an OS, but it's a reaction.
And you see he wants to take advantage of the burnout here, but Blook says no. He's not going to hold that. He said, you know what? I've taken too much damage this game.
You gave me an opportunity, and you know it. You want to go for a tick throw? That's an opportunity.
Absolutely.
To express myself. Blook not out of here. He's not going down this easy. Nice
those
parry.
things so plus off that stand heavy kick.
Yeah, especially with the drive rush.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you drive rush behind your fireball, that heavy kick, oh my lord.
He just has like the proper spacing, a little bit of autopiloting there. We might have to see Blook go to a different option, maybe an air-to-air, maybe a different anti-air. Yeah, something less committal.
For Freeseff right now, like he doesn't even have to unleash the monster right now.
He has to respect
more
it.
on that later.
But Freeseff knows when the Zaidi is going to be plus. The EX recovers very, very quickly.
Yeah, you just counter hit him out with a crouch and medium kick there. Blook trying to get a crouch medium kick drive rush to force his way out of the corner, even at the cost of 3 bars. But Freeseff was too fast on that jab.
That's
and another 2 drink.
That's a guarantee.
No anti-air. He's a bit afraid of Akuma, like I said. It's a pretty good character.
Ready for the perfect parry, but not punished. That would have been a burnout, too. We go right into level 3. Listen, now we're going to escape so much further from burnout. Doesn't have to spend drive gauge with the combo here. Can just go for palm.
Yeah, this is so much momentum for Freeseff here because he gets mix here. He gets safe jump if he wants. He's just going to take the Oki and the damage.
Got the bait, but shimmied a little too hard.
He's walking around, getting that 3rd drink. He's got a command grab.
That should be it with the optimization.
With the
spend the green stuff.
And you can hear Ottawa in the back right now. They are cheering on for Freeseff, who's moving on to losers quarters off of this round 1 win.
Staying alive.
Like I said, I'm going to be even more biased later on. Like if Freeseff loses round, I'm going to talk shit about the other person, their family, their character, Capcom.
The later we
Not
go.
Perfect Storm though, because it's perfect.
I hope so.
It will be.
7 golden letters 1 weekend. I got to work more with the perfect kind of, the motif. Listen, I'm still workshopping, man. It's been a long time, but listen, workshopping. We've seen that our friend Freeseff has done a lot of workshopping, finding the exact spacing, drilling the routes, knows where, because it's a little bit of a slow startup and the distance isn't great. You kind of have to know that it's going to work. Otherwise, it's a huge punish counter.
Absolutely. And I mean, like you just mentioned, doing the workshopping. Like Freeseff, I know I'm a fan of his stream, and this man, he labs.
Yeah.
He labs forever. And a character like Akuma, you have to lab that character nowadays because everyone's playing that character.
You gotta know if you're running into a tournament, there's gonna be a few demons, a few bracket demons. Huh?
And Blook, I mean, shout out Blook. Like I said,
yeah,
so
absolutely.
solid.
Strong showing for sure. Listen, the score is never gonna tell the full story.
I could be wrong. I believe Blook might have beaten Freeseff at Noodle Crown. He might have been the one to eliminate him.
This might have been a run back.
I could be wrong. I don't quite remember, but I do remember being there and being like, holy shit, Blook is really good. I was really impressed with not just his how good he was, but his style of play. But unfortunately, Freeseff is just he adapted so fast. He was unstoppable. Like I said, Akuma is one of those characters you have to lab and you have to know about. But I mean, hey, Jamie, not as many people know him. Not as many, like it or not.
The matchup, yeah, you're not going to be walking in guaranteed being even if you know the matchup, sometimes you have to remember. You're I can't throw a fireball right, 2 drinks, and that could cost you that round. And every round is going to count. Every knockdown is going to count when you're facing top competition. So many strong players making it out to Tidal Waves this year. Thank you so much for the support. Speaking of more strong players out of region, no amount of bracket manipulation, no amount of listen, Montreal usually gets it against us, right? Try to pit Ottawa against each other. No matter what happens, Montreal's going to be strong enough you're going to run into each other, right?
Yeah, we were talking earlier about the matchup between Geef and JP because obviously it's one of those matchups, right? However, Juri, this character is pretty good at approaching others. I'll give you, when she turns green, it goes a bit further than Zangief. Going for the low ghost as well there. One of those safe options. FluxWavez getting jumped on though. Big Dom not respecting that. Going for the shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
Yeah, not going to pack up too much. The very clean shimmy gives you just the right amount of range to capitalize on the punish while leaving you out of harm's way.
Great fake ghost in the back throw here.
I was going to say, shimmying at JP very appealing too because he doesn't really have a good cancelable low to really threaten your walk back. You can lose momentum, but oh my gosh, I'm surprised he didn't go for the finish there. Didn't have the meter, but I'm sure there's some sort of extension and lost the corner. Could lose the round off of this.
Oh, wait, is he going to die? He will. He was too ready for it. Played against Big Dom's cards right now. FluxWavez taking the first round of the set.
Feel himself perhaps a little too hard.
Yeah. One of the things worth mentioning in this matchup as well, both these characters, they have really good standing heavy punches. You will see them a lot. keep an eye out. Oh, great perfect pair on that drive rush. Knowing that that's one of JP's strengths as well, that drive rush crouch medium punch, really demonic bun. It's really hard to stop a lot of disjoint, and off of that, he just gets the corner here. And a DI, too. Not respecting Flux's option. He says, you know what? You're in my town now. We're closer to Montreal than Toronto here.
It's a short drive for us, man. Hotel is optional. Even if you want comfort, perfect. Establishing dominance, trying to get themselves back on the board. Listen, momentum is the name of the game. Can't get a conversion off that particular hit, but whoever wins the first game here obviously is going to go into this with no chip on their shoulder. Whole set to be played. Plus spacing on the projectile, so much to deal with. It's the block stun, man. If you're not willing to threaten parry, and we've seen that BIGDOMCHURROS is ready to bait out the parry, he's ready to capitalize on it.
That's 14 perfect letters, golden letters. I messed it up.
That's higher than I can. That's more than fingers I have. I can't take off my shoes.
We can do it together. Wait, do it in one hand.
Okay, you're gonna do the.
Hey,
do I get to count thumbs?
That's 14.
Is thumbs okay?
Yeah, it counts.
I didn't know what the rules were. I'm sorry.
We need to workshop that.
We can workshop that. We can go halfsies. I feel kind of weird. It was kind of weary having to carry all the fingers. Maybe go half and half.
That's true, yeah.
I think if we do 7 each, we end up even.
Going for the Aki. He's been playing a lot of Aki recently right now. I don't know if I would call it his main. I think he's kind of just like bouncing between each character depending on the matchup. I think he just wanted to try the JP. Maybe he's more comfortable on it right now, but his Aki as well, a force to be reckoned with. Another one of his characters, like I mentioned, his JP so clean and optimal. His Aki a little bit more belligerent. He loves to go in with this character.
Absolutely. I was going to say, it might be the chance to even things up.
Ooh.
I feel like Juri has the dive kick and some options to win in the fireball war. But Aki can just like control the neutral, similar game plan to JP, make positive scenarios with myself with stage hazards, with slow stage hazards, bro. With their stuff on the floor.
That's true. And it is relevant in this game. If you took the poison against Fong in 5, didn't matter that much. Shout out Fortsy.
That's a be careful, slippery, wet floor sign in the back there. My goodness
Listen,
gracious.
we've been up since like 7 in the morning.
I've been up
even
since 7
more
in the
than
morning
you.
yesterday.
Like fucking.
But speaking of this guy did not wake up today. He was not born today. Ready for the air-to-air, ready to challenge. The thing with Aki too is you get a lot of different. You kind of have to pick your anti-air a lot. The stand roundhouse can make a lot of things work for you, but you have to be aware of the spacing, the timing. So air-to-air can kind of solve the problem for you.
Yeah, Big Dom not afraid to jump because again, unless FluxWavez already has
ready for
poison
when the burnout happens, because he knows the extra hits of the feng shui are gonna steal a little bit of that meter because it's a super, brother.
Overhead low. Where will she go?
She's gonna save her meter, feeling confident, bringing it with you, doggy bag.
Man,
ready for it.
I like that. Already, you spent a lot of burnout though. The thing to mention about this matchup, which we might see depending on the situation, but you don't want to go in burnout against Aki. This is the last character you want to go in burnout.
This is maybe the character that I would like associate the most, maybe other than like Rashid, as like if you are in burnout, you are going to have a bad time.
No, even honestly, I've seen so many clips of Aki killing people from full health. She's the queen. She's the queen.
Absolutely.
Into level 3 straight there. Wants to get his drive gauge back. No any extension at this point. Won't even kill, so why bother? Instead, just get the health lead. And now he gets to throw a fireball if he wants drive rush as well.
Nice, ready for the perfect parry. Knew it was the second hit. Knew he didn't have to interrupt.
Just too nasty with it.
These guys have probably played a ton back in Montreal.
Oh!
Ready for these scramble situations.
Absolutely. Air to air.
Yeah, it doesn't get the juggle. Feng shui.
Oh, this is almost a burnout here.
Yeah, we're going to make it happen. So he tries to get hit on purpose. Oh,
he's going to get died again.
Another scenario, not enough in the bank. Sure, I'll put that on debit. Actually, it's going to have to be credit. Sorry, my bad. My bad. The account.
It's one of those things where it's just like, I mean, what can you do?
It must be your machine, man.
Twice in a row now, it must feel so bad to be Big Dom.
It must be your machine,
man. Twice in a row, you go to 7. Oh, you're Rashid. Never mind.
No. We're good. Listen, I'm just saying a lot of stuff. Like, you're in here. Lead the way.
I mean,
Take me to the promised land.
It's hard to say who's leading right now because this is one of those matchups where the drive gauge matters a lot for both of these characters. And right now, Big Dom is looking to build a bit more right now. As long as he doesn't get perfect parried, he should be in the clear to, honestly, just get the whole round. Oh, but wait, hold on. Counter confirm, not going to kill. Let's go for the overhead. No, the projectile.
Gets the chip out again. He'll guaranteed into level 1 here, but loses the corner.
hold on. I mean, he could gamble on level 1 if you want, but it's risky.
Yeah.
Oh, you apply poison now.
Oh, no. Yeah, looking for the bait on it, but nice. The whiff punish. Like, at that range, too, like, you can kind of jump would not have punished on regular timing. Very smart awareness.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, especially in Burnout as well, the dive kick gets way harder to punish, if not unpunishable.
Exactly. Wow, the spacing on that, kind of like auto whiff punish. A little spacing trap on the whiff.
Any hit kills here.
Okay, we got to threaten a little bit of the parry because, like, he's getting chipped out into exhaustion so often. We're going to trade gray stuff here, but he keeps getting hit. Didn't find the cash out, though. I think he could have converted from that range.
Oh, my God, it's hard to convert. Oh, wait, he finds the counter hit.
Yeah, it's going to carry the combo all the way through.
All of a sudden, this might look good for FluxWavez. As long as he doesn't get hit by Wake Up Super. Big Dom is buffering right now. He's daring him to do it.
It's like you think I don't have reaction times. Nice, gets the punish!
This is not quite going to kill. I think he started with a jab.
It's going to be close, but I think we got one more setup. Yeah. Not putting it down. I think he's going to have enough to... Oh! Cancels it. Even if a button came out, the counter cancel was very, very aware. Even if you're like, that was so smart, man. I don't even know what to say.
I mean, it was. That's all you gotta say.
He's a brain genius.
Like he's also, like we said, he's smarter than both of us.
The IQ does not fit in the overlay. We got to consider that next time.
FluxWave in brackets, 500 IQ.
I don't know if that's enough digits, man.
It also looked so cool. Oh, great counter hit confirmed. This could be death here. No, he's gonna go for the poison. Tries to save his meter. Doesn't want to get greedy with it, but this will kill with the poison ticking down.
Just barely at the end there. FluxWavez calculates the poison damage just perfectly. It's small, it's gradual, but it can lead to just like perfect scenarios where like, oh yeah, you are in throw death range. It's hard to tell. There's no indicator.
Absolutely. Big Nom, going back to character select, probably not thinking about another character, just thinking about the game plan.
I would be surprised. I think when a matchup changes.
Okay, no. Okay, I thought he changed to Ed for a second.
I think when a matchup changes, sometimes it can be really, really worthwhile of like, empty the cache. You know what I mean? Free up the memory. What was I considering before? I was still on momentum there. What needs to change? Let's see what our friend Churros comes up with.
Oh, wait, hold on. It might have been Flux who changed. That was one of the first like clean anti-airs that he got on Big Nom.
You gave him enough time to get composed, right? If you get composed, so am I.
Yeah.
I'm not getting psyched out. I don't care what you're thinking about. I'm thinking about cool stuff.
Yeah, it might have worked out against him. He was thinking about the EX slide. He was like, yeah, I'm nasty.
Oh my God, ready to check the green stuff.
Oh, he jumps at the same time, no punish.
2 stars passing the night sky.
And great counter hit confirmed. Normally that doesn't combo. Goes for the safe jump. Mashing against Big Dom. Oh my lord, he's got one
definitely
hit.
not in
it's
his
so
favor.
Scary.
Just cancels into DI.
He knows. He's daring him.
Yeah, his ended up in that scenario. He's like, I dare you to have it a third time, man.
Yeah, go for the hat trick, bro.
The muscle memory.
Now, not Big Dom, sorry, but FluxWave is on set point right now.
Listen, muscle memory is good, but not every muscle is one you want to remember. The sphincter's a muscle, man.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
Get back in the match, man.
Quit looking at me. Knows that.
Heading towards the corner.
Oh man, the plus frame. She's making Big Dom making Juri look like a Street Fighter V character right now. Medium, medium, medium.
Absolutely. Throwing him back into the corner. Blanc in the back. How can you watch this? His eyes are closed actually inside the costume.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, I'm freaking out.
Don't make me decide.
Oh, count the trade combo, Big Dom. That was huge.
It's worth it either way, right? You get the momentum on block, but if it happens to work out, fantastic. Sometimes we mash quick enough. Goes with the drive reversal. You're only short 1 bar in that scenario, right?
Absolutely.
You don't have to take plus frames. You're probably going to eat some drive damage just if you're not willing to threaten parry in the first place.
It's one of those things where just like Lily.
Nice! What a read! That's my tool, brother. Just because I reminded you it exists doesn't mean that you gotta, go all crazy like that. This is how you use it.
He's got the Feng Shui. He's looking for the burnout.
Yeah.
He's almost there. Gets the anti-air.
Lock stuff, holding down back to try and prevent it from happening. This is when stress happens.
Flux fighting for his life.
How can you fight out of it?
Nice! Into level 3, is that gonna reach? It will!
The stand light kick was such a cool buffer there.
Now, like
not one he's represented.
It's true. Great check on that drive rush. But like we said earlier, you are in burnout. Death is approaching. Oh, and he finds the anti-air with the poison on top. This is huge.
A lot of setup. There's a lot of damage. The health is ticking down. The exhaustion is taking forever to catch back out again.
What a jump.
Nice max range.
Blocks it, but it's no punish. He's in burnout.
Yeah.
Finds the air-to-air jab once again.
Interrupted.
And a hit confirmed.
Maybe. And he's refusing to block this. He's going to have to maybe put himself in an unblockable situation.
Wait, this could be it.
Oh my God. Catches out. Gets the full screen.
And he does it.
But
the DP finds it. Big Dom.
This time. Big Dom. Tired of getting the little stabby fingers, man. Not on the scalp.
He said, stay away, please stop. My head hurts.
My head hurts. The scalp is being pierced. It's like the little, you know, like little head massagers, like the little wiry ones? They're sharp, man.
It probably feels way worse than that.
They took the safety off. They like the little balls.
It's
they like.
Oh yeah, they take the safety off and then they like pour like vinegar on it or something.
A little bit of cleansing.
Yeah.
Antibacterial.
Going back to the JP, okay.
Late in the game. Listen, sometimes it's just good to keep your opponent on your toes. It's an easier transition for you to make, right? Usually, you have a little more time to make that mental decision. Absolutely. They're sitting there thinking, what's next? You're thinking, I know what's next, actually.
It's this guy.
It's this guy.
It's the tax collector.
If the return to form is going to work out.
I like these reversals from Big Dom right now. Flux not contesting it, and Big Dom also finding ways to sneak them into spots where Flux is always canceling, not thinking about, you know, oh, I gotta worry about a drive reversal here, because you're not thinking about that. You're thinking, oh man, Juri's about to get a stock and I'm about to die.
In the throw loop, we are all equal.
Ooh.
We are all equal when the wake up is not protected.
So clean.
I don't think it's gonna burn out. You have to be very close. No. Any hit will go for here. So what are you gonna do?
You're
gonna mash.
Such a good anti-air. Trying to go for the instant overhead.
Ready for it. This is how you make. You look at your health bar before you do this. Take notes.
I mean, all of a sudden now, this just turned around so fast. Flux is in his element. Finds his way around.
Ready for it. I think that was the. Didn't catch anything. Looked deceptive. Hard to tell because he doesn't emote a lot when he gets a lot of attacks. He's very stoic.
Yeah. And now Flux once again putting it back to set point. On the trusty JP. Oh, you changed the color too. This is different fit.
So far, so good. Listen,
is this Shin JP?
Better hope you don't get this stained, man.
Ooh, what a whiff punish.
We talked about dry cleaning early.
It's a stand.
That'd be an expensive. That's a lot of Goonie sauce to get out of there.
I think. Shout out Goonies.
Shout out Goonies, bro.
It was really good. I got the spicy chicken sandwich. That was really good. The meaty fireball as well. That stand heavy punch, like I said.
Ready for it. Full tank. Listen, how do you know you have enough health to do the DI? What if it's working on a perfect, right?
Yeah.
Didn't extend it long enough. Unfortunate. You got him next time, champ. It's a pee in my heart.
It'd be like that. Now we're down to final game, final round for the Montreal Showdown. Damn, that rhymed. I'm kind of nasty with it.
Sometimes the bars come naturally. Sometimes you understand. It's true.
Well, no, he tried to whip punish, but it went too far. What an anti-air.
Yeah, actually, that's a big risk, too. Yeah. If he did not extend the box, that could have been a huge punish.
Yeah, calling out that jump medium punch, such a good idea from Big Dom, and it paid off. Gets him a knockdown.
Make him think about it, and yeah, give up a couple opportunities.
Oh, what a perfect parry, too, on the drive rush. He wants the corner here, and he's going to get it.
Tries to bait out a reversal up, knows how valuable corner spacing is.
Finds the jump in, but no confirm.
Yeah, I think he expected to lose there or something.
Oh, no, now all of a sudden, the drive gauge is in danger.
Go, my ghosts.
Wait, hold on. Wait, FluxWavez put his drive gauge in danger right now. He's one drive rush away.
Wow, right into level 3. This is going to be almost a full drive gauge here if your name is Churros. I think we're going to burn out even before blocking starts.
Oh, no.
If we even choose to block.
Oh, and he finds it. Big Dom is going to take out FluxWavez.
Sometimes the simple option, the check, that it's been a long day, is all you need. In Montreal popping off. They say, yeah!
Even Ottawa's popping off. Ryan's the one who popped off the most. He's on stage. Hey, careful with the chair.
All those chairs are insured for $200. Don't you worry.
God bless.
A piece.
God bless.
Per leg, to be honest. How's it going?
I mean, you see him right there, Ryan. Local top player as well.
Shout outs to, by the way, I want to shout out actually to the Marriott. Like, we've talked a lot about our sponsors. The Marriott has been really, really great working together. The amount of equipment they have on staff is like ridiculous.
Look at this.
This is not even like a portion.
It's crazy.
Like they have so much more.
It's ridiculous.
Stay tuned in the future, right?
Yo, shout out. Perfect storm. Into replays, and once again, I mean, that Feng Shui mix is just so deadly. Big Dom's so good at applying it too. You have to guess high, you have to guess low, double overhead, double low, sweep cancel, 15 computers. Like, it's so many things to go off of. And Flux, look at him, so stoic. He just said, yeah, okay, I see you. Get the CA here. Had 3 stocks here, went for the level 3, but unfortunately Flux was too ready for it. EX slide, so smooth looking too. Look at him, look at Big Dom. Yeah, okay.
I suppose so. Look at Drew, bro. Look at Drew. What is he talking about?
What are you talking about back there?
Bro looks devious, mischievous.
Keep it quiet back there. Oh, the trade combo as well.
But it's all show, bro. That dude's all love.
Of course.
Speaking of all love, man, that set was an absolute treat to watch.
Oh my God. Rarely do you see someone push FluxWavez, well, not just out of bracket, but just to switch character twice?
Yeah.
That's not common.
It's just like it's a lot to deal with. There's some character experts that will kind of like keep rotating on you every game. I don't like really associate FluxWavez as that kind of player, but it's a good tool to have in your back pocket, especially if you play a lot. You're more used to one matchup than another. You know that you know something about him. You know something I don't know.
I just look. All I know is that when poison gets added to this game, we're all in danger. Okay, listen. I've seen this guy playing Street Fighter V, and it's like, you don't want to see this guy on poison again, man. Oh my God, shout out.
We're right there.
Oh,
I actually requested I took that second while you were running that replay. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute intermission. I'm gonna keep it an absolute buck. I'm not gonna play tough for the cameras. I'm so tired, I'm like borderline dizzy. We started talking, the Red Bull has left my body. They supplied us only so much. There's only so many cans that fit in the world.
Drink some water.
Drink some water.
Take a 5.
Make it happen.
Take 5. Drink some water.
I'm going to find a co-host for you, but it's been an absolute pleasure. What a treat. At least I got to do half a session. We'll do another half sometime soon.
Bring it in here.
Oh my goodness. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to find a willing soul brave enough.
Absolutely. All right, everybody, welcome back to Tidal Waves once again, live from the Street Fighter 6 Top 8 tonight. And we are back as well, your commentators. Weeaboo here, also known as Luke. And next to me is a new commentator, since Chunk had to bow down for now.
It's your boy with the bucket hat, spooky memes. also known as Zach.
It's really high.
It is. It's up there. It doesn't fit over the headset quite.
Oh, you sound really loud in the
I'm
venue.
so loud. Let me move this back just a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, once again, we are back to Street Fighter Top 8, where we are live from loser's side, and we are going to be watching Thunder DeLangis playing against Freeseff right now.
All the way from Toronto.
I cannot wait to see the set. This is a set I know in my heart of heart what's going to happen. I will be 100% biased towards Freeseff. I cannot lie to you. However, that being said, Thunder, one of my favorite players to watch in general, just in 5 and this game. I used to watch this guy in 5 like all the time.
Very solid.
Like, you know the replay vultures online on YouTube?
Yeah.
That would, like, I would just look up like Joe Umer Rogan Street Fighter 5, Akuma. Like, that was me. I'm most of those views. But now we've got 2 demons on the field. Worth mentioning as well, what is Freeseff's tag and not tag, sorry, but nickname here in Ottawa? Do you want to remind the crowd, Zach?
He's looking a lot like the Monster is out.
Ooh.
Free the Monster Seth is in the building.
The Monster is out. We are freeing the Monster tonight.
And he's going to need the Monster for an opponent like this.
Oh, absolutely. And here he is, the first jump.
Good punish counter, going to get the drink. Takes the second one. He's been doing that against every Akuma I've seen so far.
It's
he
one
just
of those
takes the second swig.
It's one of those things where Akuma is so not tempted to drive rush from full screen, right? Because he's got a fireball to go for it, and he has time because of that. Like, he's like, sure, you can pressure me. I don't care. I got a second drink, bro. But now, speaking of pressure, you're in the corner.
Kick, you're going to be safe.
Yeah, whiff punish. Once again,
so good at picking his dive
There
kicks.
is no respect in this house. We are past the point of respect. We are at the point of beating each other in Street Fighter 6.
Another dive kick. He's like 3 for 3
The
on them.
4th drink, too? Ooh. But you're right. He is 3 for 3. And going for... Oh, no! He missed a special cancel, I think. I believe that one is special cancelable. I might have just missed something. Not sure.
Thunder going to take the first round in the first game here.
Yep. Demon flip, such a good tool
he's
against
been loving
JV.
the empty demon flip just to test the Freeseff and see what his response is going to be to the demon flip.
It's good to condition, right? Because all of a sudden you get a demon flip in like this, or you can jump in like that, and like you're scared to DP. It might be an empty demon flip. What are you going to do about it? Drive rush throw in the corner right now. You got to be feeling the pressure if you're Freeseff, and that should be it for the first game.
Yeah.
Into medium Tatsu
DP.
like DP.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's going to be the first one. I've noticed Thunder throughout this tournament, or just in his play in general, he really likes delayed pressure. He'll knock you down, he'll walk back just a little bit and throw a crouch medium punch or a stand heavy punch just to see if you bite.
Absolutely. A lot of top players in this game really just have evolved into stagger pressure. It's sort of similar, not dissimilar to how Street Fighter V does it, even though the approach is a bit different and the reasons are a bit different. Just because it's so scary, especially out of Akuma, to just give a reversal to Jamie, right? Like, you give him a drink, he might perfect parry you if you auto-time your stuff like he just did. It's so scary. Wow! He can't hear the dive kick with crouch heavy punch? He's like, wait, hold on.
That's crazy.
This button might be good.
He's kind of locked in, I can't lie. No more empty
Oh my god!
Yusuf is bold for holding that parry. And the overhead doesn't find a combo to finish the round out off that overhead.
Yeah, not sure what he was going for there. That was a plus dive kick. Finds the air-to-air as well. Hold on.
He's going to get a swig.
This does not kill quite. He tried to do it. That would have been EX Bakai to level 2 on hit it kills
For
and
sure.
on block you guess for game. So at least he didn't spend the meter yet. They are both going into round 2 with 2 bars. Perfect parry. Builds himself some space. EX Fireball, though. One of those things where, like I said earlier, this is a matchup where he's actually running through the Akuma Gauntlet right now. He just beat Blook.
Yep.
But this is the matchup where the second drink is the most important.
For sure. Yeah, the Bakai is critical to your game plan as Jamie in this.
Yeah. It's not even just for the Fireball, too, but it's also damage. It's Oki. It's,
Into this.
It's so good. Such a good move for Jamie.
Well, this is going to do a bit of damage. I'm not sure Jamie can kill after this one.
No, he can't
Not
kill
with just
here.
2 drinks.
He could have went for a reset or something.
Takes
but
the safe jump. He shimmied, but didn't punish the perfect the parry attempt.
Yeah, one of the things worth mentioning as well, that target combo that he gets from level 1 drink is so good because it makes it so you can do jab, jab into it, and it's just like, it's one of the strongest, like, just jab follow-ups in the game. So good, and I mean,
Right into level 3. There's going to be so much damage.
speaking of strongest, this is the strongest man on Earth.
All right, it's pretty much guess for game here for Freeseff.
Now it really is. It was pretty much now. It's, yep.
There
it is.
Thunder going to be up 2-0 in the set.
Absolutely. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing the monster right now. I'm
not
see
seeing
the monster.
I'm not seeing DP anti-airs. I'm not seeing any perfect parries mid-string.
Yeah, he's very. It's a bit scary right now. Thunder just adapting his offense to Freeseff so well. These players have played each other enough, both online and offline, I believe. I'm not sure if they played offline actually. They might have played once.
Maybe back in 5.
They've definitely played online. They're both online monsters.
For sure.
Yeah, maybe in 5 actually. You're right. He does remember Gil Perry.
All right, 2 drinks online in this round, and Thunder burns himself. That's the monster we're looking for.
Oh, getting a bit greedy here. Saying, you know what? You won't react to this drive impact.
Why not test him?
Yeah. And there he is. Freeseff takes the first round of the 3rd game. A very welcome momentum shift for him. You need to build that momentum against not just the character Akuma, but the player Thunder. Oh no!
He must have been buffering a DP.
Yeah, that was a light
times.
Yeah, light DP, but unfortunately for him, Freeseff crossed over, messes up his anti-air, but all of a sudden Freeseff's parry gauge is just gone. No drive gauge.
This is really bad for Yusuf.
Yes, finds the drive impact. Not going to be able to kill from this, but does get his own drive gauge back. A safe jump. So much. Wow, what
that was such a late DP.
Oh, tries to walk back, but he gets called out by Thunder with punish.
Any touch will do it here for Thunder.
Not quite. He can survive one throw.
One throw.
Oh no, that's the 3rd drive rush overhead. Freeseff's got to watch his noggin because Thunder right now, he's on set point. He's about to make it 3-0 against a local Ottawa hero. You got to lock in, Freeseff.
It's do or die for Freeseff here for sure. Oh, blocks the DP.
Hold on. Oh, we might be back.
Get the first drink.
The second one?
He's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
Into level 3.
Doesn't even matter if you're 9K. No one's surviving 3 hits like that.
For sure.
And now Freeseff takes his first game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a set tonight.
This is what he's got to ride this momentum from that round. You block 2 EXDPs in a row like that, you've got to be feeling yourself.
100%. I like Thunder here waking up with the drive rush like I mentioned earlier. He noticed that Freeseff likes to go for that second drink. He said, you know what, I'm going to start checking that. I don't like you doing that. Takes a throw, going to throw a fireball behind it. Perfect.
It's so hard to walk forward against Akuma's fireballs. They're very fast.
Oh, puts himself in burnout.
In burnout, this is not looking good this round. That's going to be it.
That's going to be it. 69 every time. Oh, not quite. EX Adam and Flame to finish it off, and Thunder once again on set point.
See if he can close it out this time around.
He said, you know what? I was kidding that one time. Better get ready. I'm about to throw air fireball, and you can't do anything about it. Forward heavy punch as well. Look at the patience from Thunder as well. What a whiff punish from Freeseff as well. Big blunder from Thunder, giving him the first drink. Gets access to dive kick now, and string. Misses the anti-air. Huge. EX dive kick as well. Finds it.
Touch.
Heavy DP, goes for the second drink. Perfect parry as well. He needs his drive gauge back. Finds a little bit of it. Great tech.
Ooh, gets a dive kick on the throw.
That was
It didn't even punish counter, I don't think.
Oh, Thunder trying to get out of the corner right now. I mean, Thunder's got 3 bars.
That was a plus dive kick if I've ever
jumps
seen
again!
He should be dead here.
Yeah, doesn't even need super. Wow, doesn't even need special.
This is where the monster thrives.
Absolutely, but keep in mind, the monster's got to face off against the demon right now, and this demon's got 3 bars. This character will kill you.
Yep, there's one thing Akuma's good at.
Absolutely.
It's everything.
Another jump.
Gets over the fireball, takes a drink. Oh, goes for the second again.
Not going to work out.
Dive kick on the drive rush.
Finds it with a stand heavy punch.
Throw. This is really
good bun.
Yusuf has to play very safe here.
Oh, you say that.
And he just
You know who doesn't have to play safe? The monster.
You're right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Not quite in CA range. That's an important thing for Jamie. Gets the 3rd drink. He has access to command grab now. Perfect parries the fireball. With punish.
This should be it.
That should be it.
Into level 3. We're going to a game 5.
Oh, my Lord. Hold on. The monster might have locked in tonight. Thunder. Let's see what adaptations he makes. Earlier we did see him. Oh, just straight rematch. Wow, not even taking the time. He said, you know what? I was kidding that time too. Jumps over another fireball. These jumps are just working out. He's a mystic.
Whiffs the dive kick.
Tries to perfect parry the palm here. He knows how dangerous the DP is. Better be safe than sorry.
Oh, good frame kill. Had him guessing.
Drink. Gets a second throw. It's a third drink.
Command grab's online.
Yeah, you got to be afraid now. Goes for the anti-air. And he finds it. Perfect KO. Freeseff is on match point against Thunder. DeLangis in game 5.
You might see a reverse 3-0 right here.
Never, I will say though, never count Thunder out.
For sure.
If there's one player you don't want to bet against, is this guy.
Oh, good.
No, he was a bit too far to block that DP. And the drive rush overhead once again finds it.
Thunder's got to be careful. Puts himself in the corner.
No air to air. The early palm calms it out. Thunder with the back-to-back perfect. We're going to last game, last round. Can Freeseff make it? Or will Thunder triumph? Oh, my Lord. You can hear a pin drop.
It's quiet in this room.
People are stressed.
I bet there's a lot of money floating around out there.
Tried to go for another overhead. Reacts that time. Was not a drive rush at that point, though.
Gets clipped by the crouch medium
Goes
kick.
for the reset as well. He's in kill range now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you have to be so
He goes
careful.
for another throw loop.
Another one. Oh,
no, he reads the last one. The triple KO. The triple perfect.
All 3 perfects.
We all live and die by the throw loop. And Thunder takes it 3-2 against Freeseff in a valiant battle, I will say. That was
almost brings
insane.
it back.
That would have been the craziest. We would not have stopped talking about this until Perfect Storm. Shout out in February, same place.
Perfect Storm. Everybody come out for that one.
Well, yeah.
If you want to see sets like this.
That's the last Ottawa Warrior out tonight.
We still have 801 Strider. 801 Strider's claiming Ottawa tonight.
Does he count?
He said he does. He told me himself.
Really? Does Big Dom count too?
Big Dom's Montreal.
Damn.
We claim Big Dom. I don't think Big Dom.
He didn't accept the invitation.
Didn't accept.
Oh, what an unfortunate anti-air. One of those things that happens a lot with characters like Akuma and Ryu, specifically with their level 1s. You try to buffer a DP, you go a bit too far on your stick, and all of a sudden...
it overlaps with that level 1.
Yeah.
So
very unfortunate. It's also one of those things that like moves you a bit forward too, so it messes up your anti-air even more. And this is where Freeseff started the comeback as well with the second block DX DP. What an incredible exchange that one. The gall to just like be Akuma's full health, you're like, you know what? I'll block EX DP. Twice. Akuma's at mid health, you know what? I'll block EX DP again. Like he did that. That was crazy. But more than that, Thunder did that too. Thunder was like, you know what? I'm full health. I'm EX DP. He was half health. He was a kill. He's like, I'm gonna do it again.
That's it. Crazy reads from both opponents.
Yeah, and now we're going to move straight into the next game. Sitting down is going to be 801 Strider against Zaidi here. I believe this is winner's finals.
This should be winner's finals.
Yeah.
801 Strider had only dropped 1 game this entire tournament.
Really?
It was
Who was it to?
Whoever he just played before.
Oh, yeah. Wait, who did he just play before? I'm losing. It's getting late, Zach.
It's getting late. I just watched it.
But in winner's quarters, essentially.
Yeah,
or winner's semis.
In winner's semis, that was the first game he lost.
I see.
All tournament. Nobody has been able to put a stop to the Bison.
Zaidi, on the other hand, did come second last week at the Graveyard. And you know who he came second to? The one and only Thunder DeLangis. Right now, he's sitting pretty in winner's finals. Or maybe not sitting pretty. He's sitting stressed.
That's who got the game off Strider.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, it all comes full circle. It's all connected. You know, it's like a beautiful storyline. See if Zaidi can put up a bit better of a fight here against the Bison. Absolutely. I mean, this is just... Strider's Bison is terrifying.
It's terrifying.
There's no other word for it.
It's so optimal.
Fighting against a Bison is already so scary. Fighting against a Bison that knows what he's doing, I don't want to be here, bro. I don't want to be here. You know what? I'm going to go back to playing, like, I don't know. What was the other game before this? I'm playing Tekken 8.
Tekken 8? For sure.
I'm playing Tekken 8. There's no Bison in that game yet.
Yeah, but have you seen... What's the character I'm thinking of? Law?
I lost to a Law last week.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, last night, sorry. Don't talk to me, Zach.
That's what I'm saying. That
There's no Law in this game, though, in Street Fighter 6, so I will play Street Fighter 6. Now, Bison Rashid, definitely one of those matchups as well that very worth mentioning, Rashid has a lot more defensive options than Bison does. And more so than that, he also has an anti-air that hits both sides above him. It doesn't have the fastest startup, but neither does Devil's Reverse. The strength of Devil's Reverse is messing up like what side you think you're on, right?
Do you know if the Devil's Reverse Stomp bonks the heavy mixer coming straight up?
Well, it's one of those things where heavy mixer, if it's past the 6th frame, no.
Okay.
Oh, no, the bomb finds it, safe jump, baits the perfect parry. Can't do that nowadays. This is season 2. Now, speaking of Stomp.
So plus.
Yep, attacking here. Strider being patient with the whiff punish as well.
Perfect to start it off.
He dared Zaidi to do it. Yep, another perfect. So many perfects tonight. So many close sets and perfects. This is crazy.
That's just how Street Fighter 6 plays out sometimes, though.
Absolutely.
It could be a perfect round, and you can turn around and go, that was close.
Yeah, it really does. One of those characters. And Strider, we mentioned, he's a Bison that knows what he's doing. At the, he's
Blocks
pretty
the
good.
drive reversal in the corner.
But Zaidi is surgical. This man's Rashid is like, if you boot it up like a level 8 bot, this is Zaidi. Like, in a great way. Like, he's just like, he's doing things properly. And he's really good at doing them too, knowing when to apply. Like, what? Like, why would you jab there? That was so smart.
What do you lose for jabbing there?
I see what.
Right?
Zach, don't talk to me about jabbing. I've seen you mash in this game. Don't compare yourself to Zaidi right now. Zaidi, you know where he is? He's in winner's final, baby.
Interesting for this matchup, though. Rashid unlikely wants to get the level 2 out all that often. Definitely not as often as in any other matchup. He opts for it here, but we're towards the end of
he baited the EX Cycle Crusher as well. He's gonna kill with this. Not quite a perfect, but almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah, I mean, like you were just about to say, EX Cycle Crusher, one of the few tools in the game that does pose a legitimate answer sometimes to SAR, Rashid's level 2. However, I mean, like you said, like you saw, you can just bait it.
Yeah.
You think you can beat Rashid level 2? You really thought.
You really
thought.
But that threat of Psycho Crusher is holding Zaidi back from ripping as many for sure. Like, we just watched one in a full game of 3 rounds there.
He didn't need to. His fireball patterns and his mix of, oh my god, what a stomp. Finds himself out of the corner. All of a sudden, it's looking good for 801 Strider.
This is where Bison thrives. Bombs on you. What are you going to do?
Oh, that's a counter hit confirm as well. Into bomb explosion. The timing.
Plant another one. Oh, no. Misses.
He's a bit too far.
Zaidi can't quite kill off this. That's going to be it for this round,
yeah,
though.
he will with a counter hit confirm Zaidi. Hold on right now. Zaidi's got Strider on the back foot a little bit. Let's see what kind of adaptations we make. Because right now, the third knee and then you jab. How did he know that? How did Strider know that? This guy's a madman. Tries to jump.
Gets the high pop. I can't believe he converted off that.
That's an anti-air. That's clean.
Because you would have to delay your jump for...
Oh, no, he jumps, and he's going to be dead. As Strider going to take another perfect for himself here. Wait, hold on.
He thought it was going to kill. Takes the slice tech.
Yeah. I heard it.
I heard him yelling about it.
Shout out BIGDOMCHURROS. Shout out Ryan.
Ooh, drive rush overhead. He's going to find himself in a good position. Bomb on Rashid in the corner. Into plus frames.
Oh, no, into an EX mixer and into his own plus frames. Oh, what a whip punish. No pizza cutter for you. And now he's going to be in burnout. Zaidi is going to have to make some very important life decisions right about now. Because 801 Strider is about to force the issue. Oh, no, he finds the throw. He's in chip range right now. And he just gets counter poked by the crouching medium punch. It's now 1-1 between Strider and Zaidi. Damn, did you see that win quote? He called Rashid lower than garbage.
That's crazy.
That's messed up,
Isn't Rashid a prince?
I mean, I don't think Bison cares about that.
Fair.
To be fair. Rashid seems like a cool guy. Apart from the level 2.
Yeah, I can't say anybody.
Keep that at home. I feel like if you go to a restaurant and someone brings out like, yeah, can I bring my pet tornado with me? It's like, bro, what do you do this every time, man. Kind of trying to find his way out of the corner. Strider bun into the EX reverse or
Can't
Devil's
punish
reverse.
it though, because he was still recovering from
so
the
smart.
Devil's reverse.
Hell attack. You want to know how a move is good? You know the name of the move. You know what Hell Attack is? That's Bison air to air. Look at the timing. Wait, a cool Bison combo? Holy smokes. Oh, the perfect parry!
That's just gonna be the round for Zaidi.
Zaidi heard me. He said, "Yeah, cool combo, bro. Hold this."
Hold this.
Now, a bit of whiff punishing going on, or a bit of whiffing going on to Che.
What a drive rush check. Did you see that?
I don't think that was a drive rush check.
Are you sure? How do you know?
You're gassing him up a little bit. How much did he pay you to get him up here? Strider's payroll.
Ooh, maybe.
Fine, it's a bit too far for the counter hit. Now that's another thing that's so good in this game. That light jab mixer, so good for Rashid. Great conversion from Zaidi here. Gonna take the plus frames as well. Gonna burn so much meter. Now he can burn level 2 if he wants here, and he will.
He's gonna pop it. He's gotta play it slow with the level 2 though.
Oh wait, no, he finds the punish counter. He's dead. Wow. Zaidi's a 2-1 against 801 Strider right now. He's making Toronto proud.
Rashid stocks are up, even in the bad matchups. Crowd is electric for this set.
Yo, people are popping off for Zaidi. Oh, Lord. I mean, I don't blame him. I would too. Oh, my Lord. The head stomp finds you standing up. What are you standing up for? Low forward, checking that drive rush. See, that one was a check. And Strider looking his way into another perfect right now. He's like, I like that. I like the golden letters.
Doesn't convert off the crouch medium punch.
Once again,
Doesn't
another
matter.
perfect. Dude, I should have been tallying them up. This must be like his 5th perfect. This is insane.
It's a lot.
And he's behind too.
It helps when your character just explodes your opponent though.
Yeah. Like Blanca, right?
He doesn't do that anymore.
Anyways, we are all equal in the face of throw loops, and you mashed, you fool.
Oh, misses
Wait, he
the
messes
bomb.
up. He messed up his conversion. That was supposed to be a reverse.
That's a really bad drop. You're in the corner now against Rashid. This is not
Hold
where
on.
you want to be.
Oh,
This should be the round.
does not matter.
Absolutely. Right into level 2.
Finds it anyways, into the Psycho Punisher.
Doesn't make us watch
Did you
the
see how he
cinematic.
stands up? Holy, that was powerful. I didn't even know he stood there like that. That was sick. And now we're going into the last game in winners finals for Strider and Zaidi. What's going to be the adaptation from Zaidi here? Finds a
Stomps the light
stomp?
mixer.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. The triple jab. He said stay in the corner. Another hell attack into another bomb plant. What are we going to find here? We're going to find a side switch. It's Rashid, baby. We parkouring. Oh no, tried to bait something out. Maybe a level 1? Not sure. All of a sudden, Zaidi's dead. And 801 Strider is on set point. He's trying to make his way into grand finals. From winner's side, thank you very much.
For sure.
Zaidi, how's he going to adapt to this?
the
He's got a bomb on him.
He's got the crowd on his side from what I can hear.
Definitely. That being said, there is a fair share of 801 Strider fans
Perfect
here in the
parries,
audience.
scissor kicks. Back to the corner we go.
Oh, dude, these jabs have been working out so well for Strider. Zaidi is so afraid of pressing on him. And now, can he
burns
kill from
himself
this?
out.
No, he doesn't
Drops
find the
again.
combo. And he's going to find it here with
Into
the
level
scissors
3, that's
into
gonna be
level
it.
3. He will. 801 Strider makes it into grand finals. On winner's side, Zaidi is going to have to fight for his way back to
But
make it
man,
into the top 2.
if you're on the other side of losers, if you're sitting in loser semis right now, and you know if you win you have to fight Zaidi, that's a terrifying
this
thought.
whole top 8. I would not want to fight anyone in this top 8.
True.
Except Big Dom. I'll cook him. Specifically. But I don't play this game, so we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Did you know Big Dom didn't play in Tidal Waves last year? But you know who did? This guy.
Loweaboo, I know that. I was there.
You know what Loweaboo does, though? He gets hit by that shit as well.
Everybody does. You can't block them all.
Yeah, great attempt from. I love the call out. That was the first level 2 of the round. Like you said, that was like he was very sparse with it at the start, and he immediately baited out that EX Psycho Crusher, knowing the matchup, knowing that 801 Strider was going to test him. You got 3 games to go through. You can maybe take an interaction save here and there. Make sure that you don't drop it. DI almost connecting there, and Strider with taking it with the jab. Scissors super. What is this? Street Fighter 4? Come on, guys. Actually, I think that's the only thing he could have done there, so I can't even say that.
Yeah. He could have done light bomb off the jab into level 3 as well.
I think he was too far. The first hit of bomb can whiff.
True.
Keep that in mind. Shout out Onset. I've seen enough of his streams to know that. And I can give another shout out to the crowd behind me. Can I make some noise for Street Fighter 6 Top 8? Because we are moving on into the Street Fighter 6 Top 4 now, actually. And sitting down is going to be the man I just called out, BIGDOMCHURROS.
All right, let me hear it. Who wants BIGDOMCHURROS in this set?
Yo, I don't... Damn, no one for Big Dom?
No one for Big Dom?
Make some noise for Big Dom!
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about! And who likes Joe? Make some noise for Thunder DeLangis! That's what I'm talking about. Toronto and Montreal here met up in Ottawa.
The perfect place to be.
The place to be this February. A perfect storm. Hey. Once again, here we're gonna go into character select, and there's no surprise here. This is gonna be Juri Akuma most likely. I'd be very surprised.
I would. Yeah, these are these players' best characters. I know Big Dom.
Thunder does have a Luke. Thunder does have a Luke. Put some respect on his Luke.
I know Big Dom dabbles with Ed. I'm not sure if he's ready for tournament.
That's not. Don't bring it up.
Don't bring it up.
Stick on Juri, bro. His Juri cooks. His
Juri does cook. He's been playing very well tonight.
Oh, that's an understatement. I mean, he's been just absolutely ripping through. I mean, taking out FluxWavez, like that is no small
feat. Against his demon character, Aki.
It's true. And now, apparently, we have some delays right now, so we will stall. We're gonna talk about once again the run so far for Big Dom. Like I said, he had to go through FluxWavez. No easy feat. I mean, he also from Montreal.
Yeah, for sure.
First off, that's hard. You got to go for a team kill. And now Thunder had to go through. Did he have to go through anyone else from Toronto? I'm not sure. I don't have the bracket in front of me.
I don't have the bracket in front of me either.
I mean, this whole top 8 has been like this top 8 has been like 1 Ottawa, like 3 Montreal, 3 Toronto, 4 Toronto. I'm miscounting. I'm afraid. But like I
know
said,
Big Dom to make it out of pools 2 had to beat Brutus, and he reversed 3-0'd Brutus.
That is true. That is like another insane feat to make. Like Big Dom has just been on.
Big Dom has been putting people down tonight.
He is the wave. He is the Tidal Wave.
He is.
Shout out. Do I have it here? I had the business card here.
Oh, the business cards we handed out, putting in work.
We handed these out at ECT. Shout out. Perfect. It's a bit
blurry.
We'll leave it out on the table.
We'll leave it there.
But like I said earlier, he does have a Luke as well. I don't think we will see it. However,
I highly doubt it.
To be fair, Luke is something he's very comfortable with. He is very, very comfortable on his Luke. Not saying he's not with Akuma. I mean, we've seen plenty. Don't trust me. But like every time I see him on his Luke, it's like he just like flicks a switch. It's a machine. It's like Akuma, you can tell like there's like so many things going on at once, and like so he has so many options. He has so many things to access, right? Luke is like sandblast. That's that easy. Now we're talking.
What's going on? Players are looking ready.
We are waiting on a...
You think we get to see the players for Street Fighter are ready, I believe.
Yeah, but we might need a little bit more time, and in that time, we can shout out some of our sponsors as well. Goonies. I've had the spicy chicken sandwich, like I said earlier.
Man,
really good.
I had the Goonies Arepa earlier today. It might have changed my life. It was incredible.
That does sound
that sauce they make for their arepas, insane.
No, yeah, I mean the best part too, like literally, it's like 2 weeks from here. 2 weeks.
2 blocks.
Two blocks from here. Like you come out and you see it, you're like, oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty convenient. Some good food, some nice prices. Once again, shout out as well to the Marriott. Like we are literally like, I mean this venue's incredible. This
venue's sick.
Like you can see it here. Like I'm gonna point at a random person in the crowd. Hey! That guy right there. Who is that? Oh, that's Destiny. Oh, no, wait, that's Sunder.
Hey! What's good?
All right. People in the crowd down there. I mean, this is like a big family. It's crazy. And we are going to be passing it down, actually, downstairs to that crowd. We're going to be interviewing a lucky person.
I believe we're interviewing the Dragon Ball finalist.
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, I hear game audio? I'm not sure.
Oh,
And now we're passing it on to the interview.
Okay. Hey, it's V. Oh, yo. Sip the mic. Yeah, it's on. But like, it's on. Oh, let the hear the. Okay, hey. It's V here at Tidal Wave 4. I'm here with.
Are we on stream? What's going on? Oh, there we go.
There we go. I'm here with.
You're here with Slice. Yes, I'm from Ottawa. I was supposed to be C2 for this event, but I lost in pools. I threw.
Oh, you threw, eh? Okay. Well, how are you liking the event so far?
This has been great. We're cheering for BDC from Montreal. You know,
Okay.
This guy is on a crazy run. We hope he takes it. He's killing it. I've been very loud. I'm losing my voice, but this has been hype.
Nice. Were you playing any other games around here?
No, I was just playing Street Fighter, and oh yeah. I mean, I heard Rivals of Aether 2 is coming to the next event. What was it called? Something Storm? I'll be there. I'll be entering that. But no.
Yeah, for sure. Who do you main?
In Rivals?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I play Orcane. But hey, that's a different game. BDC's gonna win.
You sure about that?
Yes. I believe in my boy. Bro, he won his last set. I went to cheer for him, and he picked me up and lifted me on stage, and a chair flew off the stage.
That's not very hard.
I know, but it was sick. It was great.
Okay. Well, awesome. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Take it easy. All right. Thank you.
And we are now going to be back into the game, where we will be seeing, like Slice just said, BIGDOMCHURROS up against Thunder DeLangis.
This is going to be a good set. They're all
Absolutely.
good sets. I don't even need to say that.
Yeah, I mean, it's implied. Listen, we're at the point of the night where, like, no matter what, whenever you tune in, you're like, oh, this is some good shit. Oh, there you go. Loser semi. This is not even, like, loser's final either. Like, we've got, like, 3 games after this. Going for the drive rush as well. One of those things that drive rush, sometimes in this game, it's one of those things where you just... Whoa. What is going on? We've got, like, static in our... Hold on. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Are we back?
Oh, my God.
Oh, sorry about that if you guys heard that on stream.
I hope not. Well, you know, it is what it is.
Ooh,
blocking the DP. Oh, wait, he could have killed here.
Could have killed, but he's in burnout. Gets greedy with the meter. I'm not sure. I mean,
got a bit greedy. You could have killed.
You could have killed for sure.
But it is what it is.
I'm not sure I disagree
those.
with the option to hold your meter for this round.
Take those. One of those things where, like I was saying earlier, Juri, a character really good at representing Drive Rush, and it gets much easier to play around that when you have a good fireball. And what better character to have a good fireball than Akuma? Thunder just liking like his walk back, builds himself space for that fireball to be better as well. One of those things where like Juri's own fireball is so good, but she has to be so close. And I mean,
Gets the burnout with the
amount
DI
of
in the
drive
combo.
damage. Didn't block the second overhead though. It's one of those things. You thought this was Street Fighter. This is an anime game now. I got Gatling. I got double overhead. Ooh, instant fuzzy too.
Juri really is a strive character. If they ever do a crossover,
When she gets her level 2, she absolutely is.
she'd fit perfectly in that game.
Yeah, now Big Dom is going to take the first game against Thunder. He's looking good right now. Big Dom on somewhat of a streak, I would say.
Takes the first. That was really fast, that game.
Yeah, definitely not a perceived weak player by any means, but definitely causing some upsets. Now let's see if he can make another one. This would be the loser's run of the gods, of the dreams.
Little shimmy, gets stock off it.
Absolutely. This is the distance where that Fuha is just so good, but you know what else is good? Crouching medium kick drive rush, baby.
That's the game we play. Oh, the demon flip chop.
Yeah, he just did a rising stand instead of a back roll. Hold parry here. Throwing out some standing heavy punches, throwing out an anti-air. A bit scary. Right above him. Now close person mix. Yep. Light adamant flame. So close. Standing heavy punch level 1. It will kill.
Oh my god.
That does. I mean, two character kills there.
Fair.
That's not that. Listen, we can say a lot of things about Akuma. we gotta pretend to throw that thing. You know what? That was a clean hit confirm. Throwing him out of the dry rush. Now throwing him into the corner. All of a sudden, Big Dom might be looking for something like a dive kick, a way to get a stock back. He's gonna have to perfect carry palm right now because, I mean, Akuma's even scarier than Juri in the air. Thunder checking everyone right now. He said, you're not reacting to this. And now it's 1-1. Thunder, Big Dom.
And another perfect round. It is a night of perfect rounds.
It really is. Now gonna be, oh, tried to air jab, but misses actually. Big Dom gets a punish out of it. He's gonna get an even bigger punish out of this. Going for the drive damage instead. Not sure I agree with that, because this is Akuma you're talking about. He's back in, he's got more drive than you now. Oh, you
drive reversal, you're going to the corner.
You might be cooked, my friend. Oh, but what a jump.
What a play.
Man, in the EXTP, there is no respect in this house.
Absolutely not.
This is Street Fighter, not Street Respect.
Thunder's been very loose with the EXDPs, especially in this set. The drive rush.
Dude, did you see? He was like, you're not reaching me, and he stuck out a 10-frame bar. That was a big boy check. And another jump in, too. Big Dom, not to be the turd. He's like, you know what? You anti-air me once, what do you get? You get a DP. I jump in once, you die. At the same time, though, don't want to miss your DPs.
Absolutely not. It's hard to DP.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best series in the game for that, and that's just gonna kill. He's gonna get into light DP level 3 here. Thunder is gonna take the second game much faster.
Very quick.
Yeah, he has been adjusted very fast after that first game. Big Dom style might have thrown him off a little bit, but now it's the ball is in Big Dom's court. Can he make the comeback here? And he's gonna take a break.
Take a break for sure. I
take
agree.
a second, take a breather.
Think about it. Probably rubbing his hands together. Oh, he is rubbing his hands together. He's powering up. We've seen this before.
Holy. What I'm looking for here, I'm looking for adaptation. I'm looking for answers to that fireball that don't involve getting hit by it. Personally, that's usually what I would do.
That's usually the worst answer is getting hit by it.
The worst answer. But also another thing, you got to stay aware of that overhead, man. Like, he just took a game off of you for that. And I mean, it happened to Freeseff. It could happen to you. If it happens to the monster, it could happen to you. That was like locked in monster too. Let's see if it's locked in Big Dom though.
Slowing the pace down, both players it seems this game. That was probably the quietest round so far.
One of those things. That jump heavy punch is so good, man. And that dive kick going right over the forward heavy kick. Or the forward heavy punch, sorry. Great whip punish as well.
Thunder has to be careful with his offense here. He's low on drive meter. Make sure to get some.
Oh, what a punish! That's gonna be level 1. It will kill, I think. Yes, it will. With the very last hit. Man, if that didn't kill, he was in so much trouble. But Thunder knows. You know what else he knows? He knows that he's on match point right now and on set point to get it to losers final.
Counter medium punch to the corner with Big Dom.
Oh no, we've seen this before. No, shades of Freeseff. Help! But this is not Jamie, this is Juri.
Juri definitely one of the best options at dealing with throw loops with the jump medium punch into dive kick.
It's not quite as safe as Cammy's, but having it in the first place is a big deal. And now he's gonna go for the level 2 here. Will this kill? I think it will.
I think this kills.
I think this is it for Big Dom. It is! Thunder takes it 3-1 in a blazing fast set. Incredible.
And now it looks like we're getting the run back from last one.
Now we're going to go into the replay here. We're going to see a few moments of the last game of BIGDOMCHURROS' run. Unfortunately, the not quite hometown hero, but close enough, you know. For this part of the run at this point, yeah, he was. Now look at the patience. I want to outline how Thunder so many times just doesn't even go for Oki. Like until it's like the last game or last round, he's like, I'm fine with just waiting. I trust in my mechanical skills, in my neutral, and in my anti-airs, and it worked out for him. He's going for the safe option here. He's like, you know what? I'll just block the drive reversal, whatever. He just knows. Look at him. He's just undeterred. And that level 3, God, that did so much damage. What a character. And once again, I mean, Juri, like Big Dom, this is a spot right here where he went back to character select. He thought Thunder got that water buff too. Oh, they both got that water buff. Okay, hold on, we didn't even know about that.
Swig.
That was a game 4 water buff. But definitely one of those things where, again, Big Dom played it very well, but Thunder was just so fast at adapting. After that first game, it was just like a completely different person. Just like none of the options worked for Big Dom's side unless it was like very sending it. And I mean, that demon flip out of the corner as well, it made him afraid to anti-air.
Such a good option.
He's so good. Thunder so good at conditioning others. Okay. And so good at conditioning others, and just in general, choosing when to extend, like when it's correct to spend that meter. You know what?
He's very good at picking his spots.
He's like, hey, I've got a character with a really good fireball and really good movement speed. Guess what? And now we're going to be switching to the interview right now.
Let's see it.
Gustavo, aka 801 Strider.
Nice. And you're here for the grand final Street Fighter 6?
That's right.
That's right. You pumped? You excited?
I am. As an honorary Ottawan, you know, someone's got to rep the city, right?
Well, how do you feel about your competition right now?
Fierce. You know, Canada has a lot of strong players.
Nice. And who are you playing right now?
What character?
Yeah, what character?
Oh, Bison.
Bison, eh?
Fair and honest character.
Yeah, fair and honest. Nice. And when you first started the tournament, do you think you were going to get all the way to this level?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to... Sure, but yeah, I thought I was going to... I mean, I'm coming here to win, but it's one match at a time, right?
Yeah, for sure. All right, and what are you going to do with the grand prize?
Oh, the $20 Canadian? Oh, $3. Oh,
yeah.
Oh shit, some shawarma tonight.
Maybe just give him the 20 and give the rest to someone else.
But honestly, shout outs to Canadian shawarma. We don't have anything even close to that in the States. So I'm originally from Utah. Like
yeah. Nice. Oh,
and
you're a big Utah fan. Yeah. Utah guy. Nice.
Yeah.
So you came all the way just for this?
No, not just for oh hell no. But I've stayed in Ottawa for a bit. You know, the community out here is like super nice, super welcoming. There's a lot of hungry players here too, and it's awesome to see that. I love coming out to these events.
That's amazing. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Best of luck to you, the grand final champion, and hopefully you can win. All right.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, take care. Take it away, guys.
We're going to get back in where it's not quite grand finals yet. We do have one more game to go through because Zaidi is waiting in losers final to fight Thunder, who's on a mean streak right now.
I believe Zaidi is playing DBFZ Grands as we speak.
Is that what's happening?
I think that's take a look down.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, seems we're going back down to the stage.
Someone's hijacking the stage. Oh, wait, we have an interview with a monster. Surprise interview.
The monster.
Hello. I'm over here with Freeseff, RFL Freeseff, recently sponsored, the best Jamie player in Canada.
Second in the world.
Second in the world.
Or so he claims. So Yusuf, you had a really crazy run here today. I think finishing in 5th place. How do you feel about your performance today?
I think it was pretty good. I felt pretty consistent in all my matches. It just feels good to be more like consistent with my matches, just understand like where I can improve and like what to pinpoint and just to like touch up on. A little locking in, I could have top 3'd for sure.
You happy with your placement? Were you expecting to do this well?
Yeah, it was good. I think I was seated at 17th, so I got disrespected pretty hard, so Ottawa needs to put some respect on my name. I've been the GOAT in Street Fighter since 2009, everybody knows it. So yeah, this 5th place, you know, it's just a warm-up of what's to come. It's a little more.
Just the normal, huh? That's crazy. And playing Jamie, coming 5th is normal. So Jamie is generally recognized as a very, very bad character. A lot of people would say bottom 1. So how do you feel about your performance on such a terrible character? How do you feel about the character in general?
I mean, you basically said it, you know, it just goes to show how great of a player I am.
I shouldn't have given him the mic, my bad.
I wasn't you know, nobody else could have gotten this performance. If I was to pick top tier, let's say Bison or Akuma, it'd be an easy dub, easy 1st place, but like, you know,
I'm a character specialist, character loyalist. I like to show just.
All right, we're going to end this interview there. We got some lying up on stage. I don't know how I feel about that one. I would say thank you to Yusuf, but I don't think I should. Back to the casters. I'm sorry you had to hear that.
I mean, he said it. He's kind of nasty with it. This Yusuf guy, I'm a big fan of his streams where he sits in the lab. He goes, oh, wait, I don't have this character unlocked. I don't know what they do. And then he he asked for subs to buy them. But, I mean, hopefully, you know, if you won here, you would have had the money to. You know, I'm just saying, $300 prize pot. Shout out.
Shout out.
You know what else has got a big prize pot? Perfect Storm in February.
February 15th and 16th.
It's not just. It's not even just a prize pot. It's alcohol too. This shit's gonna go crazy. And even more about Perfect Storm. I believe the dates. I mean, in the middle of February.
15th, 16th of February.
15th, 16th. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm gonna be there.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there no
if
matter
you're not there, I
what.
beat you up.
I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna
no
drag
matter
you
what.
there. I'm gonna drag you there. But essentially, Perfect Storm, I mean, we're going to have so many games there. Like, he hasn't even shown the whole game list. It is insane. Like when he was talking to me about it, he was like, oh, yeah, man, like, it's going to be, like, all these games. And I was like, bro, like, how am I going to run this?
Yeah.
We don't have enough people for this. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to figure it out because we're going to work our magic. And there's going to be so many cool games. I mean, like you saw, one hit Street Fighter 4, that's a pretty nice one.
Wait, what's
What's
going on?
Oh, to us?
That's a funny guy. What's the guy named Blue?
Zach?
It's gonna be hella funny, but yo, what's up, baby? You see, you, the dude in blue, yo, you owe me something, baby.
Yeah,
you owe me, yo. You better. I come collect, baby. I come collect. I don't know why Ottawa's so damn quiet.
I'm here all night.
But like top 3.
Oh my
maybe
God.
as like someone you claim as Ottawa. This guy's from fucking Utah, dude. Pardon my French. He's from Utah, dude. He's here. He's visited. And guess what? The other dude in Toronto is in another grand finals because he's so damn good at another game. So I don't know about y'all,
Sounds
but
like he's getting
please,
washed
please,
down
what's
there.
going on? What's it? This?
Oh my God, this is insane. Yo, people are doing the come on down there. Oh my God.
I gotta watch back Dragon Ball.
That's crazy.
Here
I
we
mean,
go.
you got how do you feel about being called out, Zach?
I do owe him $10. I wasn't trying to run
Okay,
away.
who did you bet on? Who did you bet on? Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic. You don't have to put it on. Just talking to the mic.
I bet on Yusuf against the Thunder DeLangis.
Oh, that's the one you bet. I mean, that was pretty close. I would have bet on Yusuf too, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was such a close set. I mean, the best thing I can hope for is that when we get to Perfect Storm, when we get to that time, we just get more sets like that. I mean, right now, I hear another set going on down there.
Dragon Ball
right
sounds
now.
incredibly hype.
Dragon
right
Ball is like louder than the people in my ears. It's insane. My TO is down there freaking out.
That's my goat, Almit.
There's gonna be
Shout
so
out
many-
Almit.
Every single game at Perfect Storm is gonna be exactly like that. That's my guarantee. And there's nothing like to back that up, but like, you know, I'm just gonna say it. It's gonna be high.
And I believe you. I not even believe you. I would put money on it.
You would put money on it?
I would
you
put
put another
so much.
$10 on Freeseff at Perfect Storm?
I will. Absolutely.
Even after seeing
But I might win Perfect Storm. I might lock in over the next 3 months.
That's true. There is 3 months. Like, for anyone interested in participating, like, you can lock in. You've got time.
True. The money could literally be yours. All you have to do is show up.
That is life-changing amounts of money.
And play the game.
That is true. There are pod bonuses for all 6 of our main games. That's life-changing money. Like, what is that, $300 pod? $500? I literally forgot the pod. But there's a big pod. It's going to be on the website, startgg/perfectstorm. Can't wait to see everyone there.
Now, I know you guys can't see it, but Thunder has been waiting for Zaidi to play Dragon Ball Fighter Z Grands. He has opted to lab, sit there on stage in front of everybody and lab against Rashid Cyclones.
Oh, he got it. Wait, he got the perfect parry. There you go.
Into the DL.
I mean, yeah, we're just watching a lab session right now while Dragon Ball Z players are... Oh, Zaidi is up 2-1 in Dragon Ball. I'm hearing it coming straight off the press.
Has it been reset? Is that what we're waiting for?
Oh,
Okay.
There's been a bracket reset in Dragon Ball. Okay. Well, I believe that is on the Battle City Ottawa stream, but I can kind of see it from down here. I don't want to lean over. Oh, wait, we can see it from the camera there.
Oh. Here we go. We can kind of see what's
Can
going
you
on.
tell what character is it? Can you tell what character is it?
That looks like Super Baby 2.
Yeah, that is Super Baby 2.
see
Oh,
it's-
look at that. Look at the technology.
And that's a base Vegeta, I think.
Yeah, base Vegeta. Called in the cell assist. This is now a Dragon Ball Fighter Z stream.
It seems like, based on the crowd's reaction, it sounds like Yassine is the base Vegeta.
It does make it sound that way. But anyways, I mean, you know who else is basically Vegeta in Street Fighter? Akuma. I don't know where I'm going with this. They're both really cool. That's about the only thing I can say.
Fair.
Oh my god,
Vegeta's
he's dying.
Top 10 character of all time, for sure.
Really.
At least.
You know who's cooler though? Piccolo. Piccolo's way
Piccolo's
cooler.
so sick, yeah.
Piccolo is the greatest character of all time. I'm gonna say it. I'll say it. Bro, come at me.
No, nobody's going to disagree with you. If they
Exactly.
do, they're wrong.
That's true. You know what? You're spitting, Zach. Put it in, you know. Put it in there, partner. God damn. That's what I'm talking about. And now I'm wondering, oh my god. They're freaking out. He's still labbing the cycle.
Still labbing the cycle. I mean, why would
Oh,
you?
we got the close cam. Perfect Zamasu.
Ooh.
Or Fuse Zamasu, sorry, against Perfect Cell. I see a character down on the left here. Who is he playing against right now? Do we know this?
What do you mean?
Do we have more info? No, the player. Zaidi. Who's he playing against?
It's Yassine, Yhus.
Yassine. Oh, yes, Yassine. Okay. I misunderstood you earlier, I think. You Zamasu doing the super. That's
I can't
cheap.
tell who the Zamasu is. I think the Zamasu is Zaidi.
If you think about it, the Zamasu super is basically a Dawson level 2.
Does that say
But not as
111 hits?
I wouldn't worry
100?
about that. I wouldn't worry about that.
I love Dragon Ball Fighter Z, man.
I
This
wouldn't
game
worry
is
about
so
that.
cool.
I mean, there's some shit in this game that does like a million hits for no reason too. Like I remember the other day.
Hits combos and
Yeah,
hits moves
yeah,
just do an egregious amount of hits.
Yeah, like I remember. I don't remember who it is. Is it like Ryu level 1 is like 10 hits or some shit? We've got like Raging Demon is like 50 or something like that. There's a bunch of crazy ones in this game. Rashid has some of them that are crazy amount of hits, but that's just normal. That's just because his combos actually do go on forever. That's why he's labbing that perfect parry.
Yeah.
He's not trying to get hit by that shit. Oh wait, someone got hit by that shit. Hold on.
Ooh, I think Yassine is dead.
He won. The pop-up?
Wow. Okay, now go sit down and play Street Fighter.
He said, "Give me a hug." Yeah, all right. You're good with DBZ. We gotta play Street Fighter.
Yeah, we
now,
gotta
bro.
go. I would like to be in bed at some point tonight.
Oh, that's not happening. That's not happening, brother. It's 11:58.
Oh my god.
Maybe
And we
tomorrow
still got,
night.
We still got two sets to go.
That's how you know it's good. All right.
He's going to be
playing
walking over to play Street Fighter Losers Finals.
He's gonna get some few daps in before he gets there, you know?
Of course.
Give him his accolades, of course.
Shout out Amit, my goat, herding Zaidi over to play Street Fighter.
Dude, shout out Amit the whole day, man.
True.
Amit just
Amit's my goat.
Too clutch. Now we're finally sitting down. Man,
Thunder got out of the lab real quick.
These
Didn't let
double
Zaidi
bracketing
know.
demons. I cannot believe it.
Yeah,
This guy
he just won DBFZ.
Sitting down for
and
his
sitting
game
down
of
for top 3 of Street Fighter 6.
Oh my lord. What a world we live in. Thankfully the hotel won't kick us out.
You think he forgot his controls from going to play Dragon Ball?
Oh, he's gonna try to super dash? Oh
right.
man. Yeah, we are
Seems
about
like the players
to
are going to hop into it real quick. Thank you, players.
We are getting there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are hopping into one of our last games of the night, the Losers Finals of Tidal Waves number 4. Make some noise for Thunder. And make some noise for Zaidi from Toronto as well.
Oh, yeah, we got a Toronto team kill here.
Yo, where's the noise? Come on. Alex, don't thumb down.
That is a noise. I did hear noises.
There was some noises. I think people are tired.
I bet.
I think people are tired.
But yeah,
we're getting there. We're a bit behind schedule.
But we're in top 3. It's impossible to avoid team kills this late into the bracket.
Oh, I mean, of course. To fight your friend or your
training
your
partner.
local adversary in the top 3 of a bracket, you know, you can't really complain about that. Going for the Oki here. Plus medium, something worth keeping in mind. Both of Rashid's medium punches are both +2 on block. Or +1, sorry. which is really valuable in this game. Akuma's standing medium punch is as well, but it's a bit shorter. No anti-air.
He's caught every drive rush this round with a demon flip option.
That's a rare missed anti-air from Thunder there. That was a counter hit. It might have been a crouching heavy punch. Maybe he messed up the QP. I'm not sure. That is like very rare. You can tell we're getting late into the bracket here.
Wakes up with it, says get off of me.
Absolutely. Chases down with the Adamant Flame. Oh my lord, he's a comeback.
They are pressing buttons right now.
Oh yeah, we're trying to, a bit too late. That driver, that would have been a huge combo, but unfortunately for Thunder, it's Zaidi's momentum to change now, and now it's the Great Desert Storm. How do we defend against this? V-reversal, it's still coming. Now, goodbye drive gauge.
Good defense, I can't even lie.
He was at 6 bars when this started, and he's gonna get a conversion with a heavy kick as well. Can he kill from this? He will!
Absolutely can.
Zaidi, what a conversion for taking the first game!
Big fashion. I mean, Thunder playing seemingly a lot different this game.
Well, he does like to gather information. We've seen this a lot this bracket, where the first game, you know, might be a little different because we're just trying to. We got 3 games here. Doesn't matter if you lose 2 as long as you win 3.
It's a good way to put it.
Absolutely. Another missed cross cup.
Yeah, jumps out of the corner for free.
Yeah, it might have been a bit too early. Not sure. This heavy cyclone as well. Putting on the pressure right now. He's gonna confirm. Nice whip punish. Is he go for level 1 for the burnout here? No.
Option on 2. Wakes up with the level 1 space. Zaidi in Thunder's head right now.
Yeah, taking another game. Now, plus frames.
Zaidi is not afraid to get in there against Thunder right now. He is jumping, he is drive rushing, just anything to be close, and it is working very much in his favor this set.
Absolutely. Now he's going to apply the lights. Once again, like I mentioned earlier, that pressure with the lights like is so good, right? Doing like jab, stand light kick, so hard to stop. And Thunder's such a big fan of it. Gets
side switch. Just walk backs under him.
Yeah, not sure why they got hit there, but I mean, Zaidi's going to take that. Goes for the overhead block though. Thunder does not get hit by those. He dishes them out. He's a fan. Oh, punish pound on palm as well. Low forward drive rush though. Not quite enough. He's going to need to find another interaction here. Thunder's saying, no, get off of me. Zaidi's looking to build enough meter to get that level 2 here, and he does.
He's going to get it.
This should be it.
This is it. There's nothing Thunder can do here.
I mean, he has to kick it forward. He has to kick it forward. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought he was far enough. In my defense. They both taunted though. I respect that. What a super.
What a super.
What a super.
That was...
They're just hanging out. They were just both tired.
Anything else you think Thunder could have done there to improve that situation for himself?
Might be able to jump Tatsu over it, to be honest. I know Ryu can. I'm not sure if Akuma can get high enough. But I mean, that's at that point, you know. Like, simply jump Tatsu over the Isar for fun.
Ooh, catches him parrying on wake up.
Hold on.
The fireball trades with the stand heavy punch though.
Yeah, Akuma Fireball doing so much work right now. Finds the whip punish as well. Signs of life from Thunder.
This is what Thunder needs to see here.
Absolutely. He's looking to shift the momentum, and he's looking to apply what he's learned. Goes for the crouching heavy punch a bit too far, though. Goes for the XTP wake up. He knows Zaidi likes the pressure there, and Zaidi goes for the EXTP wake up. Yeah. Said, you know what? Me too. I want to do that. That looks fun. Finds a crouching medium punch. Sorry, into the corner, into level 3.
This isn't going to kill, but you're in a bad spot if you're Zaidi.
Oh,
I'm not sure if this burns out, but it's going to be
quite
close.
It's looking dire for Zaidi right now. He's got to find something, and he finds burnout.
Takes the DI.
Finds
early.
Tranquility in death. Damn, he called him pathetic. You see that wing quote?
Shade.
Akuma's messed up.
Akuma's mean, man.
He's mean as fuck. Why you say that, bro? Oh, man. Taking a break. Taking a second to compose himself. Leaning back in his chair. Zaidi making sure he's like, all right, all I need is 2 rounds here. Thunder needs 4. Can't lose 2 in a row. Let's see what it is. Let's see if Zaidi can overcome. Now plus frames, plus frames. What are you gonna do? Making it look like Street Fighter 5 once again.
Catches him, step in with a medium.
I like that option. Trying to get the burnout.
Just demon flip to close the gap.
Firewall. A little bit of firewall bar here. No anti-air. It was pretty far. I don't blame him.
Gets over him with the demon flip.
Wait, that's huge. That should be the corner. Oh, no trade combo. Wait, all of a sudden it's looking so good for Zaidi. He's going to get his meter back, but all of a sudden Thunder's meter's not looking good. EX Fireball. No conversion.
Doesn't get the conversion. Burns himself out here.
Yeah, also burn himself out on his own terms.
Empty demon flip.
Yeah, Zaidi not afraid of it, too. He called it out.
Into level that should kill.
No, not quite. Oh man, it's so scary for Zaidi here. Any jab, like I was just about to say, Thunder read my mind. Wow, that's crazy.
You have a crystal ball up here? Is there one on the table I can't see?
I think Akuma will jab.
No way.
I think he will throw a fireball. Oh, going right over the jab too. Jab is like an option a lot of people like to represent against Demon Flip because it can cause like a floating knockdown in the air, like he just did there. No conversion though. But I mean, if he calls you out with a palm, you're screwed.
Parry opts to burn him out instead of taking the corner.
I know. All of a sudden, Thunder's momentum has just completely shifted over the last 2 games. He's looking so good right now. Oh my God, Zaidi is like flipping over the screen. He's doing parkour. He's like, check this out, nerd. Oh no, he's about to get burned out though. Baits it out with a shimmy. Thunder's gonna take it to game 5.
Game 5 of the loser's final. Everything on the line.
Like I said, he's so patient. The adaptation, like every single set tonight from Thunder, has been so good.
Yeah, for sure. I would say Thunder in the first 2 games was playing very fast, trying to get in on Zaidi, and it wasn't working. Zaidi won the first 2 games, so Thunder said, you know what? I'm gonna slow it down, make you come to me, make you throw some fake options, and I'm gonna check them.
Yeah, absolutely. Throw some fireball full screen. It's like, whatever. You want to do that as Rashid? Have fun, bro.
Have fun, yeah. Mine's better.
Exactly. I can charge it too. Check this out. But what he can do is make his Adamant Fang Plus, like Zaidi can with his rolls. Oh, there wasn't a hit to that fireball too. That would have been dangerous. Finds a hit. Hit confirms it as well. The setup into the counter hit. Zaidi, can he kill from this?
Yeah,
I think he
a
can.
level 1 will do it.
Yes, he will.
He needs to spend level 1.
Don't
here,
drop it here. Don't get too greedy. Level 1. There it is.
Takes it around.
See how long that combo was?
It was 25 hits. That's a lot of hits in a game like Street
That was
Fighter
like
6.
actually like every individual hit too. And now Zaidi
Gets the
is
jab on the
set
demon flip
point.
this time. Set point for Zaidi.
Gets on the flip out. Oh, baits out. Optimal started punish too with a back heavy kick.
All the way to the corner.
Approaches him. Goes for a little throw, air to air as well. Great conversion from Zaidi. All of a sudden, it's looking good.
Drive reversals the fireball.
Now Thunder is fireball. Great fireball, but he burns himself out. He's got to be careful. Oh, the hit confirm into level 2.
I don't think this quite kills.
It won't, but it will put him in burnout. Zaidi, he's going to spend level 2 here.
I don't know if I agree with this.
I mean, this is dangerous. Now you got to make this count.
It hits him.
Oh, wait. He's in the corner. He's got no meter. All of a sudden,
to get his back,
but he's got to be in burnout.
Walks
He's still
up,
getting
jab.
chipped out. We're going to a last game, last round for losers final, and both of them starting at almost no meter. We spend that shit here. Oh my lord! Running into the stand, heavy punch. EX out of inflame into heavy tatsu. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Joe just letting it rip this round.
That's it. One more. That's it. Ends it with a perfect.
Over Zaidi, gonna be moving on to grand finals for his run back against 801 Strider.
In 18 seconds.
That was a very fast round.
He became the demon there. He said, you know what? I'm tired of losing. I'm gonna guess right.
Thunder been incredible at switching up his pace.
So good. We've seen this so many times tonight. The adaptation, like I'll say it like a million times if I need to, because like that's just what keeps happening. It's crazy. People get downloaded by this guy. Like, look at this. Oh, the whiff punish was so clean, though. I can't lie to you. Oh, he's blocking him. He's taking that screen face. He was leaning too far forward. He was too locked in.
He's locked in.
Oh,
sure.
no. Help
this
me.
again. He goes for the taunt.
I do like from Zaidi that it didn't actually taunt there because he was like, just in case anything happens, I'm not going to tempt fate. A little smile on his face. He's like, yeah, all right.
Sometimes
counter hit confirm as well. Now
And here we go. I think this
Look
is
at the combo. Oh, incredible. That was like, oh, that one had multiple hits in there. That's it, though. Everything else, that was single hits. Oh, man.
Do you know those 25 buttons? Zaidi does. Or, sorry, 21 buttons.
You were so close. But it was bars. I respect it.
That air fireball was incredible.
Yeah, great option. Just recognizing.
This was also incredible.
That whole round, he was just so locked in, just like knowing exactly what was going to happen and what he can do to prevent it. But what he can't prevent is some certain someone from coming back.
All right, here we go. We're locking in for our grand finals.
Yeah, this is it. This is Tidal Waves number 4, Street Fighter 6 grand finals. Make some noise! And we're going to start off strong as well. Thunder already putting Strider into the corner. Like we saw earlier, both of these characters very good at analyzing other players. Curious to see what is going to be the adaptation from the first set here. Oh, sticking out the standing heavy punch.
This should
and this
be the round.
should be it. Doesn't even need super here. Heavy Tatsu going to seal the deal.
Optimal from Thunder in the first round.
Yeah, he's coming at it with a vengeance.
Can you put an L next to Thunder in the other tab in the database?
All right.
Low forward drive rush. We can both play this game, you
Gets
know?
the stand heavy punch, doesn't get the link off it. It didn't counter hit, so I don't think he could get the crouch medium punch there.
Yeah. Thunder so good at using his resources to his advantage and his like godlike buns. Just being so aware of every option that's presented to him. Like, look at that jump back jab. He is not greedy. He is the face of humbleness. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna chill. I don't need this.
Off the hell attack, goes for the sweep. Might have been too far for the bomb there.
Been too far for
the carry.
Confirm.
You're gonna get a bomb placed on you here. Oh,
Does he go for the
can
kill?
he kill?
Can he kill from this? No, I don't think so. Yeah, he realizes goes for the bomb instead.
Oh, the jump jab misses.
Tech from that. Oh, but he gets caught swinging. Tried to maybe throw him at the very last second to mitigate the impact from the bomb. But now it's 1-1 rounds, and they're both coming into the last round of the first game with level 3 on both sides.
Both of these characters, Bison obviously more, but both these characters with their level 3 can put out an immense amount of damage. Like,
oh yeah,
the ball doesn't quite connect. Dude, does Joe or Thunder here opts to rip it, opts to keep it?
I like that level 1 from Strider. Builds him so much space. We're back in the mid screen now. We're chilling. One of the things that's really good with that super, it doesn't give him Oki, but it does give him screen space. No anti-air here. It's so scary anti-air. This character holding the fireball.
Goes into burnout.
That was such a smart thing to do from Thunder.
You're dead.
Something really smart from Thunder there. Even though Strider did hold the parry too long, it's because he didn't have a choice at that point. Thunder opting, seeing that he would try to parry the fireball early on to keep his meter, going for the level 3 fireball just to keep the charge going longer. So smart from Thunder there, and it led to him just taking that round, no problem. Trying to bait a throw here. But
baits a DP.
Oh,
you're going to the corner.
Oh, I've seen this one before, Zach. I've seen this one before.
Opts not to go for the ball. Meaty Psycho Crusher, you're crazy.
No way he meant to do that. I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That was insane.
That couldn't have been what he wanted, but
I mean, it worked out.
Move. What else do you get there?
I think he could have went for something a lot bigger there if he went for the Psycho Crusher, but just opting for the safe option.
Oh, this is you're dead.
That was a frame trap, I think. That was
801 Strider with an answer of his own,
and with his like umpteenth perfect of the night. Like, this guy is unstoppable for that. Like an over-under on his perfect, everyone would have lost. That was
absolutely.
I guarantee you. Great backdash too. Going to the jab, not getting Juri with the throw just in case. Setting the bomb instead. Oh, and here it is. Here it is.
No
the
super,
combo.
So you're not eating that much. Just another bomb. But
you're only eating 50%. You know,
50.
It's only 50% into another bomb.
It's better than 80.
Oh, and he's dead. It's another bomb into death.
Into level 1. This should kill.
801 Strider. He's looking to take it home for Ottawa. You know. He said it himself. He's honorary Ottawa tonight.
He told me he was trying to go get shawarma.
Hey, I mean, some of them are open 24 hours here. I know. I live here. There's some good ones. The patience from both of them there in that exchange. Not overextending, not trying to jump. Hit confirming into the target combo. Great awareness from Thunder once again. Gonna take him to the corner. Knows Bison doesn't have a good reversal. Great jump back jab. He's
so good at checking the Devil's reverse.
It's just the consistency is off the charts right now for Thunder. You love to see a high-level set like this.
Did that fireball beat scissor kicks? Is that what we just saw?
I believe so. 801 Strider might have been trying to throw in his own little counter hit fodder. Throw gets teched. You can't take that throw, it's too risky.
You could just take that one for sure.
Oh,
gets clipped low after coming out of the parry animation.
Yeah, he was holding back instead of down back, starting that parry. It's going to cost him the round. 801 Strider now.
One more game to win the tournament.
He's looking locked in, I can't lie. Into another bomb as well. Go for the save jump. Not setting up another bomb. I love, oh yeah, that sweep deceptively far for the pushback it has. One other thing that's important to notice too, like Strider just does never spend as many drive gauges as he wants to. Like spends as little drive gauge as he needs. Like look at this here, he's gonna double dash instead of doing, oh!
What a shimmy.
What a call out!
That's a 13 frame button that he shimmied with.
That was a call out.
Set point here for tournament point.
Yeah, we are on tournament point right now for Strider. And it's looking good for him. It's looking bad for Thunder though. He needs to figure out something quick. And that's not gonna be it.
Strider should be able to find a level 3 here with.
Does he go for it? No, just goes for the bomb. Level 3 is not gonna kill anyways.
Anything.
Thunder is gonna have to figure something out. The bomb's here. No risk taken. He is a risk taker.
It's the throw. Put Strider in the corner.
Oh, jumps over the eye. Back throw.
It wasn't a punish.
It's not over yet. Thunder just needs one more good hit here.
All right.
Goes to the eye, but level 3 from Strider. The reaction.
Strider wakes up with it, says not in my house.
And Strider takes Tidal Waves number 4 from winner's side. Congratulations to the Ottawa champion.